everyone.
Hello.
And welcome to another episode of Foxtail. I know this is a slightly different night from usual. We were unable to play on Friday night this week, so we all moved it to tonight, because why not? We didn't want to miss, that's for sure.
Sorry about that.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a return viewer, thanks for coming back. We hope you're enjoying the show. And if you are enjoying the show, you should go check out our other content over on TikTok and Instagram, where we do D&D inspired skits and comedy bits, as well as introducing homebrew material and other things. Speaking of homebrew material, what I just dropped into our Discord today, if you didn't know already, I just dropped the Foxtail Player's Guide. So if you want to have a little glimpse into the world of Orin and the Withering and the Seekers, it has a brief synopsis and overview of the world in which this campaign takes place, and it also has the stat blocks for foxes. I have not put in the badgers and the raccoons and the skunks just yet, but I'm working on that in the background.
I am one of a kind.
But there's a stat block for several different types of foxes, as well as the 3 homebrew classes, the Enchanted, the Thespian, and the Stalker, as well as fairy companions. So that's something you guys can check out if you want to go hop over to our Discord if you're interested in new expansions upon your own D&D 5e campaign. What's happening?
Talking about fairy companions.
Yeah, she's holding out.
I need one, and then he said she has one, and then I said,
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
jealousy.
Salty ass.
Jealous.
Orange.
Salty ass!
Yeah,
You know,
you're right.
It'd be that way. It's all
It do be
good.
that
It's
way.
all good.
You
At least I
know?
don't get to use it.
You know, if y'all go to the right place, maybe you all get fairy companions, you know, or if you quit throwing rocks and running off your little carbuncle, maybe he'll be your
What did I
companion.
do?
Who knows?
Who threw the rock?
That cardboard
Yeah, I don't remember throwing a rock.
Yeah.
You
I
threw
mean,
the rock.
Did I throw the rock?
It was, you didn't actually throw a rock, but
Okay.
you might as well have, because you literally talked about killing it.
Oh.
Still are talking about that.
So if you guys want to check
Mine.
out that lore and those classes, the big expansion for D&D, it's over on our Discord right now. Just type in !Discord, it'll take you straight there. Also, if you really enjoy us and you would like to support us, go check out MidnightStrayCandleCo.com, where we make fantasy-inspired scented candles and handmade resin dice to help enhance your tabletop experience.
Yes, please.
We make all sorts of goodies over there, and we've been in talks to make more goodies in the near future. We were actually talking about that today. I just gotta get some better equipment first. So if you guys would like to support us so that we can bring more to you, we would greatly appreciate it. Do it. And I believe there is going to be a dice drop coming soon. Actually. Shit. So there will be.
This one is really good.
Yeah, I need some more.
Yeah.
I need some more.
I don't know exactly when yet. She doesn't know exactly when yet. But if you want to get updated on when and actually see previews of the dice before they drop, you can go follow Midnight Stray Candle Go on Instagram.
Only Instagram knows.
What's that?
Only
Yeah.
Instagram.
Only Instagram.
knows.
Yeah, only Instagram actually. Well, Instagram and now the Discord server. We did create a Midnight Stray Candle Co. chat room in the Discord server.
Nice.
So she'll post previews there as well. And there's a really cool thing that she's working on. She just got a bunch of new powders in for, as she is, after this next drop, she's going to be working on some Cyberframe dice. She has already tested them. They all are glow-in-the-dark neon mica powders.
God.
They are rad. They glow under blue light, which we have in here a lot of times. So I'm really excited.
Mark me
I'm
down
also
for
a little
blue.
disappointed because I know that those are going to have to go to all of you, and I don't get to any myself. But it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really rad. So please go follow Midnight Straight Candle Go on Instagram to get updates on that.
Just for the
Superstitious, yeah. No, they're gonna be great.
Gonna be fun.
So, speaking of Cyberframe, that is our next announcement. This upcoming Monday, Tales from the Winter Wilds unfortunately had to postpone their session due to some last-minute scheduling issues, but it opened up an opportunity for another Cyberframe test play for Team RGB, which
I'm the
James
sole
will be a part of.
representative.
James is the sole representative for Team RGB in tonight's session. However, it will also include Mitchell and Margaret from the Winter Wild stream, as well as a good friend of ours named Kafui Sakiato. She is a good friend. She's actually I think she's been playing D&D for as long, if not longer, than me and Vanessa. Big D&D fan. She's really sweet, and we're very much so looking forward to having her test play this game that we've created. It's going to happen Monday night, 7:30, right here on Twitch, and then Tales from the Blue Cottage will return on Tuesday at the same time as well. So next week we'll be busy streaming. So please come join us, slap that follow button, and come back and hang out with us. Let's see. All right. And with that, I see a lot of Doritos. Triple Dub, welcome in, buddy.
Burritos.
Good to see you, Triple Dub.
Yeah, I missed the Doritos.
Oh,
I saw all the
Dorito
Doritos.
Dorito chicken.
So many Doritos. So,
I'm eating a
who
Dorito.
started? Yep, Lay
Dorito
Shep.
chicken.
They
Hey,
started
Lakin.
in the other group.
Okay.
So I just do it.
I ate some Doritos.
Me
Oh my
too.
god.
Yeah, we should actually pull up the Doritos for the Dorito check-in.
No, we're not. We're not.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, we should do that. Never
Just
mind.
kidding.
Not Doritos.
The
What did I say? Did I say
Nacho
Doritos?
flavored chips.
I
Nachos.
said
It's a red bag. Whoa.
Ew.
that's a good point. I said Dorritos. Dorritos, not to be confused
I heard
with actual
Doritos.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Well, it's an
That's
easy
the off-brand.
misconception. I can see how you misheard that.
Burritos.
Dev-
Burritos.
Yes.
I actually heard burritos the first time. It's like the burrito.
Are you still hungry?
Just a little bit. But I'm
Let me
pacing
say myself
myself.
up
I'm
there.
pacing myself.
I made the same mistake.
Triple Dub did not get a notification that we went live. You did not? Well, that's weird.
How strange.
I also did that.
I got one.
You got one?
Bitches.
Fuck. Okay.
What happened? What happened today?
You are got
Spicy.
snappy jokes tonight, huh? My God, should we share
She
what you
is
said
spicy.
earlier?
Spicy.
She is spicy tonight,
A
guys.
little extra seasoning.
Spicy like those burritos.
Yeah, burritos.
Damn, y'all gonna make me want burritos now.
Yeah.
I know, same.
Next week?
Next week. Maybe burritos
Maybe.
next week.
Maybe.
Why not?
Burritos.
Maybe.
Sure.
Maybe.
Let's do burritos
What
next
kind?
time. Why not?
Chicken. Beef.
Whatever you got.
Whatever we got.
Whatever
okay.
you got.
Gatorade.
Seafood
Gator,
scissors.
gator meat is
What?
actually pretty
Oh
good.
my God, some snapper and shrimp and
No,
God, that'd be
that's
so good.
tacos, not burritos. They're different.
Fuck, I do the same. I do it all like
Different.
wrap it up and put it in my mouth. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if the tortilla is closed or a little bit open. It's still the same thing.
Different toppings. Yes.
Same toppings.
Same.
No.
It can be in a bowl, in a shell, or
So
in a
you're
wrap.
a
I don't
purist,
care.
and
Yes.
they're
Trash.
You know what that is? You know what that is? Lawful chaotic.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yep. It explains it. Yep.
Yep.
There are rules. There are no rules.
Rules are meant to be broken. Or at least tested.
Ben.
I truly, actually believe that. in
Like
life.
this drink that I concocted earlier when I just threw a bunch of stuff in and figured it out. You know what? It's not half bad.
Not half bad.
Nope.
There you go.
Will I make it again? Probably not.
Probably not. Never again. It's going to.
As long as you do it. Just don't be wasteful.
Yeah.
Hello! Welcome in, hello. And looks like we've already got blessings. And guess what, guys?
Yeah.
We have blessing lights now. Who all got blesses?
Burritos. Yes,
Ag,
that's
Wiley
right.
and Sylvie. Of course, the one person that needs it most is not blessed yet. That's tough. Let me go ahead and jump in real fast.
Oh,
Somebody
no,
has it.
Tim.
When you got it, you got it.
No, you got it. You got it.
Well,
Oh, there it
it is.
Good.
Good. Thank you guys for your
Natural.
generosity. Thank you for being here, all of you. And with that, let's jump into tonight's session of a foxtail.
Had to help out my favorite wizard from another dimension.
It's an arty party.
Already.
Arty party. Let's see what we got going on here.
I don't know.
There it is.
Tim, you in trouble.
We left off. Thanks for the lurky turkey, hollow help. Thanks for coming in and blessing these characters and then turkeying off. I guess I don't know what is that gobble gobble. Sorry, it's a foxtail. We're getting into the animals tonight. Hollow, thank you, buddy. Hope to see you soon. And if you're driving home from work, good for you. Be safe.
Stay safe. Get off your phone.
That's why it looks.
Yep.
Yep.
Smart. Smart man. Smart.
So with that, let's jump into tonight's session, everyone. With a
Pete
quick
first.
recap. Huh?
Feet first.
Sure. Pause first.
It's shallow. We don't want to dive.
Yeah. The little Richies first. So, with that.
Anyway.
So, last we left off, you all had returned. Oh, well, first off, you faced off against the mimic, the great mimic, and the loogie, the haunted loogie that it spit out of its mouth. It almost ate.
character art.
It almost ate. It was great character art. We did get a great piece of character art that was submitted to us. It was beautiful. It's over on our Instagram story. I don't know if it's still up. Maybe it's still up. We should post it on Instagram. Or not Instagram. We should post it into our Discord. We're gonna put it in the Discord later. It is a fantastic piece of fan art. I cannot remember the handle of the one who.
Who's the artist?
What's
There
the
is no handle.
There is no handle.
Oh, Mambo Rafiki.
Mambo Rafiki. Thank you so much for your submission. Thanks for hanging out and watching the show if you're out there. And we would love to see more from you in the future because it's really immaculate. And I loved it. It made me smile. It brought a genuine smile to my day to watch poor little Sylvie inside of a haunted loogie while all of her comrades are outside trying to desperately to break her free. The little hands got me.
Damsel.
So last we left off, you all faced off against the great mimic door and its haunted loogie, which was actually a mimic spawn. It just hocked it up like a loogie. You faced off against it. Sylvie almost died. You did manage to kill it, however. After which it spewed out piles and piles and piles of rusty debris and metal and swords and weapons and other things, as well as a small chest with a lock still on it. You guys then took that chest and you returned to Riverwood Bend. You each went to visit with respective people of the community that you knew after collecting your reward, which was 500 gold pieces, and I believe you got a bag of quartz crystals as well. Kind of told Mayor Perry Plumtail about your adventures and turned over the town astral. Sylvie went and visited your grandmother. Wiley went and visited his family that I did not know about until that session. That's the fun part. That entire thing, by the way, guys, completely improv, which is why I was taught about hunting deer.
I had to come from somewhere.
You did have to come from somewhere. I had a whole thing written. It's fine. It's not here or there. But we worked with it. We worked with it. And it was awesome. It was fun. It was a good time. Now we have Flora and Howley Prowler. So.
Yes, Howley Prowler.
So, and the Flora's Flower Shop. So, it's canon.
It's canon.
Mag attempted to what's the word I'm looking for here?
Peep Tom.
He did peeping Tom on Sylvie, followed her home, watched her enter her home with her grandmother, and then he realized this is boring and went back to town and decided that he wanted to try and swindle. That's a good word. Swindle and some of the poor townsfolk who took pity on him because his performance was not the best.
It was bad.
After this, Tim, during this time, was in the town market, headed over to the smithy to have some new armor made. You ran into a mongoose named Manny, who was selling some magic rings. Later that night, you had the chest unlocked, but thanks to Little Richie. And inside there was a golden flask with an interesting stopper on the top, ruby inlaid stopper, beautifully, immaculately crafted flask. And you did not open it, didn't know what's inside. You shut the case and decided to deal with that later. Made your way back to the tavern where you located or spotted a prowling creature outside. Tim ran off ahead of everybody, trying to follow it. The rest of you, several hundred feet behind, as you rushed out of the tavern, trying to keep up with him. Tim, as you made it, kind of following the trail of this creature, whatever it was, into the town marketplace. At this point, all the merchants had closed their stalls, moved their carts away. The only one left was Manny the mongoose, who, with the magic rings, who still kind of shutting down his stall currently. And as you rushed to warn him of what was coming, you heard something speak out to you, something very hungry. As you looked up into the trees, there is this cougar. You feel its drool dripping onto your face as it looks down at you with these deep golden yellow eyes gleaming in the twilight dusk. That is where we're going to end, or not end. That's where we're going to pick up tonight. That's where we're going to end the recap and begin tonight's session. Yes, exactly. That's what I was going to say. I don't know it. That's where we're going to begin tonight's session, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Let me leave this week.
Until next week.
That's where we're going to pick up tonight's session.
Bye-bye.
As the cougar looks down at you, Tim, and just You're mine. And it leaps down from above. I need you all to roll initiative for me.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, that's a 20.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nice.
I got half that.
Already.
Half the
I'm gonna be
person's
rolling
name.
this dice from Midnight Strike.
Damn. God damn. I don't even have a good response to that. Like, that's just true. It's true.
No.
What
No,
happened?
it's not.
No one needs to know. No one else needs to know. Who's gonna know?
All right.
I'm never gonna know.
However, the most important role in this initiative is Mr. Tim.
So we have.
All right. So, 25 to 20, anybody?
We got a 23.
All
I don't
right.
think I've
Sylvie
had
at
that
the top.
high initiative since I've.
Is Manny? Will Manny be fighting with us?
Manny, he did roll initiative. He will not be fighting with you.
Okay.
He's just a wee mongoose.
He's a wee mongoose with very little to offer, except magic rings.
Stupid little fucking mongoose.
20 to 15.
Tell me how you really feel.
20 to 15.
Uh-oh.
15.
We heard you.
12.
We ain't
Oh my
good.
god.
And that says Forsaken.
So it's going to be the cougar with a 13, followed by Bag. That's tough, guys.
It's rough. I mean, we don't know he's out
Followed by
there.
Manny
Tough
with a
as
10.
tumble.
10 to 5.
Got 9.
9.
Followed. You have like a +8.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
I rolled a 2. I did.
About Wiley, then
Well, I
Tim.
was not worried about it.
All right.
I didn't even know Tim was out.
Top of the round, Sylvie. As you and Wiley and Bag are making your way over
You're gonna
to
wait down, Tim.
trying to keep track and follow. As you're trying to keep track and follow Tim, you're not in any particular hurry at first, as he said he's going on ahead, and then as you're kind of walking down the road, you see him up ahead in the little marketplace plaza, kind of behind near the creek, behind some of the residencies, and you watch as something from the trees above just pounces down in his direction.
oh no, I think Tim's in trouble. I think whatever we were following has got him. And I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay. And then bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh on my staff.
All right, so you pull out your staff. You quickly, as you're running, you cast Shillelagh. It begins to glow with this like kind of faint green glow. As you rush forward, that ends your turn. It is
my
now
turn.
the cougar's turn, and it is going to pounce.
Stand your ground, Tim.
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Nice.
Natural
Doesn't matter whether I have armor.
Yep. Natural 17 out of the gate. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, Tim. As it leaps out of the tree and bounds on top of you. Eight.
Oh,
You are
no.
prone. Oh, boy. You're going to take
Good start,
11
good start,
points
good
of
start.
slashing damage as this creature bounces down, like just bounds down out of the trees, grabs onto you and pins you to the ground, and then it's going to open up that maw and just going to... It's been a long time since I've had skunk. It's going to be a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, no, he doesn't
you're
have
naked!
armor on. Yeah.
Hey, impose disadvantage. You can impose disadvantage.
You got the
You have
dagger.
the dagger. Or you can save it.
Oh, you can
It's up to
take
you.
it.
Save it.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'll say.
Okay, you're going to take 10 points
back.
piercing damage as it just bites down onto your shoulder. You are now prone beneath it, trapped within its maw. Then it's going to be Bag. You're up.
I am also going to run up.
Just run.
Yep. And action dash.
I like the
And bonus action cast invisibility and touch myself. I was thinking about touching you. I don't know.
So you're going to use your fast or your quick-witted
yeah,
feat
quick-
as you rush forward. You conjure the spell quickly, kind of touch yourself on the chest, and you turn invisible. All right.
That's my turn.
Manny is immediately going to disengage, but and start running. He's gonna hop this fence and just curl around this way, taking it. He's just hauling ass, man.
No.
Wiley, you're up.
Alright. Seeing Sylvie dash, I'm also gonna dash. That's gonna be 80 feet of movement.
Ooh, 80 feet.
Because of the blitz.
Oh yeah, the blitz.
Blitz as 10.
That is true. First round, that's true. That is correct.
That's yeah, okay, and then that's gonna be my
It's gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
So you just start rushing into action. You guys watch Wiley
I
just
look at Sylvie as I walk right by.
Quick 360.
Slow motion.
In slow motion.
Tim, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack the creature.
Okay, go for it.
And let's see. I can draw a weapon, is that correct?
With your movement.
With your movement, you can draw a weapon. It's a free action, essentially.
Do you have to move?
No, you don't have to move.
Okay.
You still think it's cyber threat. You're fine.
Okay, so I will use the, and I'll be able to attack twice with any of them or just the.
Let
I
me.
can't remember if it's just my
You're
hand
prone
axes.
right now, so
Okay,
let me
so
check
I may have
one
to
thing.
stand up. Yeah, I'm gonna go into prone versus.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as you're prone.
So if I stand up, that
Half your movement.
yeah,
Oh wait.
and that keeps, or do
Yes.
I have to go in?
Nope, you're still.
That keeps me from being prone.
Yep. So
Okay.
as the creature is on top of you, biting you, you kind of like draw out. Which weapon do you draw?
Do I have to get to my 2 attacks? Do I have to use any specific weapon? Is it my hand axes that I have to do to get 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but you can only draw one of those at a time. So you pull out a hand axe, kind of jab it in between the creature's maw, and knock it off of you, and stand to your feet.
Maybe a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, and it's going to be
D6 plus strength.
I want you to get attack a menacing attack.
Menacing attack. Gotta make a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Ooh. It's another natural 17.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, that dice.
On fire.
Can I see it?
No. My blood sport dice is like me today. It was this one. To be fair, it's just it's balanced because the other night it rolled 2 natural ones in a row.
Oh no.
To be fair, how much?
That would be 5 points.
You still get to roll your die, your superiority die.
Come on,
It's a
come on.
6, right?
It's just not a parade. Yeah.
Yep.
4.
Nice.
So 9 points.
Nice.
Noise.
What to do? I don't have any text for it.
All right.
And then I will use my action surge.
You get an action surge. Okay.
Surge.
Go for it. Attack again.
10.
10. 10 does not hit. Unfortunately, that's tough. So you swing once, as you kind of like use your hand axe to pry its maw open. You cut it across the jaw with your first swing. As you swing down on the second, it kind of leaps off to the left-hand side a bit. The tail just twitching behind it.
And can I use a bonus action?
Yeah, you got a bonus action to use.
Second wind.
Second win. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
So it's gonna be your turn, Sylvie. You're up.
Oh,
10
already?
plus 4, that's 14.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a big deal.
Nice.
Big heels.
I'm gonna run 30
Alright.
feet.
Okay.
How far away am I? Like 50.
10, 20, 30, roughly 40.
Frick. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm on the dash again.
You gonna dash again?
Yeah. I don't have anything that won't hurt Tim.
All right. So
That's
you're
still as far as I can get.
as far as you can get.
Fuck. Alright.
So you're just
That's
rushing
action.
forward with your shillelagh in hand as you approach. You watch. Tim, you see as the cougar's golden eyes are locked on you, and then it shifts and looks over your shoulder and just just starts snarling at you. All right. So that's you got a bonus action.
Got a bonus action. How bad you looking, Tim? Is he looking pretty?
He's better now than
No,
his second
I'm-
one.
I'm-
Yeah, he's fine now. I think.
You're okay.
I'm better. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing to.
You healed
bring
like
to
a
mama.
full
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah.
That'll be my turn.
All right. It's Cougar's turn, and the Cougar is going to. This time, it's going to pounce towards Sylvie.
You what?
You what?
Natural 20.
It's not, no, it's another 17. Natural
Wow.
17.
Yeah.
That's
on
strange.
fire.
It is on fire tonight. So it's doing me well so
That
far.
hit.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, frick. Okay, let's try it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Ain't you good?
13.
So the cougar leaps over you, Tim, and just grab. You see, you didn't even know Sylvie was running behind you, and then it leaps over your shoulder as you turn. It just pounces on top of her, pins her down to the ground. You're going to take 15 points slashing damage,
Fucking hell.
and then it's going to strike you with its bite. See, there it is. All things in balance. That's a 2.
2. Okay, let's get 3
there
of
we go.
those in a row. We'll be happy.
So as it pounces on top of you, Sylvie, and knocks you prone, it goes to try and bite. You take your staff and just shove it into its maw. It's in its turn back. You're up.
I am going to run, use all my movement, 30 feet. Action to apply my last bit of spider poison to my short sword.
Ooh,
Bonus action, aggressive. I'm going to move the rest of the way to
nice.
the cougar.
And you're still invisible.
Still invisible.
All right. So
I'd like to, if I can, try to flank it. I think.
try to flick it. So let's see.
Do I have enough to get
I
around?
wasn't quite enough. You were here. So
It was like 2 in front of.
30.
Yeah, right there.
Not quite enough.
Okay.
Not quite. You can get to right here, but you can do it on your next turn though.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
I'd like to. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do it on your next turn. You can just move behind it and then strike. So as you're running, you pull out your vial and you quickly douse your blade in it. All right, nice. Manny? It's just running, screeching in that direction. I'm just gonna go ahead and take him off the map. He's gone.
Gone. She's gone.
Wiley, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna dash and get as close to this cougar as I can get.
So you can get behind it if you need to.
Yep.
Jump over
Flank
me.
it.
All
I
right.
step on the head.
So you rush forward and you jump.
Well, you're on the ground. So I
You
can't-
kind of like jump onto the cougar's head and
Yeah.
leap and bound over the back of it.
That's all I can do.
That's all you can. That's action to,
Yep.
to get there.
Dash, action, dash.
You guys have it
We got it
surrounded.
surrounded. Yeah.
have you
Tim, you're up.
surrounded.
All right. So now movement, I can pull my other.
Pull your other axe out.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna attack.
That
And let's see.
axe,
Do I
yeah.
have to go and say
Make it a
when I hit? Okay, so I'm
Swing
going to
that
actually
axe.
say it now that I'm using.
Swing
the-
that axe.
What is
It
it?
doesn't matter about the dice. That's a 3 plus
Say it
5.
so. No,
Did you
Nate's
do
not
it?
gonna
And
do
let's
it.
see if I did a D4, that would be 3 and 5. That's 8.
12
And-
maximum with a
Yeah.
D4.
So and okay, second attack.
So you swing.
And you have-
You have the
creature.
dagger.
You have
Don't
a dagger.
forget.
But what does that do on?
Advantage.
Oh, he gives you
They give you
advantage.
advantage. You
Yeah.
can roll again.
But for one time.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
One time.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean,
you-
I keep retro. I have to use it on this one. Right.
technically, you do know the outcome. That is true. You have to play
yeah.
it before you
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
outcome.
yeah.
So yeah, that is true.
Just don't
So,
forget.
all right. Well, I'm gonna use it. No. It's
Roll
not,
first.
It's not
Roll
that- it's
first.
not that- Okay, I can roll, but I just don't know the outcome. Okay.
Yes. These are accurate.
So you have to decide before you tell me what you roll.
Okay. Well, I can have my D4, right?
You can't add your D4.
Okay, I'll save the dagger. That's a 16 plus
Hypothetically, what is 16?
16 plus 5, dirty
yes.
20.
Dirty 20 will definitely hit.
And then I want to use the menacing.
Menacing again.
Oh, okay.
Come on, get him.
So that's 2d6.
Ooh!
17.
Natural 2 again.
Two
It
in a
went
row.
2 17s
Yeah.
and then 2 2s. What the hell?
What the
You
hell?
got 3 17s, didn't you?
Or 3, yeah, I got 3. Well, I got a 17 and then I got a 10
Oh.
plus to hit, and then I got a 2 17s. So What is it?
That's 7 plus 3.
So 10.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And he saved, I guess.
no, he failed.
Oh, he failed.
Natural
So
save,
he
he
failed.
failed.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's frightened of you?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
We have this thing flanked, right? He automatically gets advantage.
He's not quite flanking because
Okay.
you and Sylvie have it flanked
Okay, me and
currently.
Sylvie, okay.
So, yeah, you and Sylvie or you and Bag.
Bags have to jump over it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Get to
Just
the other
based
side.
on, there's a building right here, so there's not any room for
Oh,
Tim to
yeah.
pivot any more than he can. So,
Just keep going that way if I could.
yeah. So, with that, so the first swing, you swing kind of over and down, aiming for the head, and then you realize Sylvie's still there, and you kind of like, you hesitate. You pull back with your left hand and come up and kind of cut it across the shoulder. This time you dig in deep. You feel as you snap bone and sinew with the hit. That hurt. So it is frightened of you.
Nice.
Top of the round, Sylvie, you're up.
Okay, I am going to, while I'm laying on the ground, pull out my dagger and drop my staff and stab it in the nose.
No.
Make an attack roll.
Nice cute little booper.
16.
16 hits.
All right.
Roll damage.
We'll try.
Oh yeah, you have advantage because you do have it
Oh yeah,
flanked.
let's go for that natural 20.
Get it.
So, not close, but motherfucker, 4 points.
So you drop your staff, pull out your dagger, and kind of shank it right in the face. You try to go like into the skull, but you don't have the strength. Instead, you kind of carve it across its right eye, and it just starts hissing at you.
Okay, am I stuck?
No, you're not stuck. You're just prone.
Okay, can I use half my movement to get up?
Yep. Stand to your feet.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay. Smart.
Swart.
In case it bites me again.
All right. And it is now the cougar's turn.
This is about the bat.
It does have disadvantage. It cannot move. You guys have it surrounded. It does have disadvantage because it is frightened of Tim.
Oh, yeah.
So it is going to, it's going to lash out at the source of its fear. It's Big Bag Wilderling. It's going to try and strike out at Tim. You lucky son of a bitch. It's a natural 20 and a 13.
Hey.
13 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But it's still a natural 20.
Yeah, could have been good.
Well,
Could've
wait a
worse.
minute. I could
Well, it's
stop
already
it.
in
But,
So it's even more.
oh, it's, okay.
It can't double.
Yeah, I can't do it. Won't do any good. Yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be, you're going to take 7 points slashing damage. It's going to try to strike you again. This time as it kind of like claws out as it wavers a little bit on the strike, kind of cuts you across the chest as it's going to attack you again. No. It's a 14 and a natural 1. So that's going to miss entirely as it strikes out against you with its claws, and then just kind of it just lashes forward, tries to bite you, but it's still, you see as you kind of brandish that axe that you frightened it with, it just shudders back. So that's going to end its turn. Bag, you're up. Before that, I think we just got a raid, guys.
We did!
Hey, welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders!
Elemental P!
You are
Thank you for the raid!
I'm
Welcome
never
in,
here when they
Alpha Max.
raid.
Welcome
I've
in,
never
Alpha
been here for a raid.
When the Elemental P group raids. I'm usually in the chat.
Welcome in for the raid, guys. We're this is our furry tale, full of furry creatures and players. We've got foxes, we've got badgers, we've got raccoons with thumbs and skunks.
Stinky.
And right now
boys.
they are fighting against a very pissed off, very hungry cougar. So that ends the cougar's turn. Bag, you're up.
I'd like to very theatrically swirl my blade and try to stab it right in the neck.
Oh, all right. And you're still invisible,
Invisible?
so you have advantage on the attack roll. Go for it.
Come on, baby. Didn't know.
Oh, I didn't like that.
16 though.
16 hits. Roll
Shut your
damage.
mouth.
Come on.
And don't forget to add the voice damage too.
Bye bye.
Oof,
That's really good. Really
I
good.
did the same thing.
3 plus 2d8. Nope, that's a d8. That's a d8. Come on. 1, 2, 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And a DC 11 con save. I don't know what it.
Succeeds. or not 30, 14. Sorry.
30, Jesus.
No, 14. 14, not 30. It's not that high of a CR.
Sweet Jesus.
So 8 points?
Mhm.
Nice.
And I am now not invisible anymore, so
Now
I'd like
invisible.
to, as I stab it, say, boo.
So as you rush forward with the sword and you kind of sink it into the creature, as it's focused on Tim, you sink underneath the neck and kind of carve up. It does lurch away to kind of reduce some of the damage, but as you come across and you come to to form, it looks at you. You see as its eyes getting wide, it's getting a little frantic. It's starting to swirl around and turn. It's getting down on its front paws. It is looking like it is very frightened, very, very nervous about the situation.
As you should be.
Wiley, you're up.
Alright. Gonna attack it from its blind spot.
All right. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Natural 20 on the
Hey!
midnight street.
Yeah! That looks real good.
Nice. So,
Elle, thank you
This
for the
is
lurky
nice.
turkey. Thank you for bringing your raiders. I know you just finished up the stream, so I know you're tired. Go rest up. Thank you again for those of you in the alphabet that are hanging out with us.
Yes.
Welcome to the Blue Cottage. We hope you guys enjoy the show.
Ooh, what'd you
What is
get?
it?
wow. So this is bludgeoning damage because it's
Correct.
my crook staff. Triple damage.
Oh!
Triple damage.
Oh
So
my
I guess,
god.
what's that?
Crit cards were a really fun idea. I should start implementing them myself to let my guys
You
use
are
them
a-
too.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Maybe.
gotta get
You gotta get more dice.
D6. Yeah, it's gonna be 66, I think.
60s, yeah, 66.
1, 2,
What's
3,
that?
4, 5, 6.
It's like a habit tracker.
Turn into a game. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
like you Basically, you get mana and health and things for things you complete. You got like daily tasks that you need to do.
Damn.
I do dishes.
21 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do this, Wiley?
I want
Really glad I
to
used that invisibility.
tap it. Tap it on the tail, pull its tail a little bit.
Okay. Spins around, snarls.
Good night.
So as it turns around and snarls at you,
Give it a thumbs
immediately as he winds up, you all hear it is the loudest crack. It sounds like a bolt of thunder that just kind of echoes throughout this this little township. Lights out. The
Can I
cougar-
catch a tooth?
Make a dexterity check.
Oh.
Oof.
Nope. Where's my dex? There it is. 6.
A 6.
Yep.
Okay, so as you reach out to grab a hold, you do see as he cracks it across with his crook staff, a tooth does break off. One of the big canines breaks off and flies in your direction. You immediately go to reach for it. It goes right between your fingers and boop. So
That was a good one.
good night.
Sorry, I had to.
With that,
Something my dad taught me.
Didn't know you had that arm on you.
Yeah.
That was solid.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Obviously. What?
I want to pick up the tooth and say, here, I caught this for you.
Hello.
For me?
For you!
Yes.
Ah, you shouldn't
No,
have.
I should have.
Yeah, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the
swing.
teeth? Are they worth something?
Probably the big ones.
Maybe.
Okay.
you Wiley, with your background and your knowledge from what your adopted father taught you, yeah, you would know like cougar teeth, cougar claws, cougar hides, like everything on this beast is going to be worth something, even the meat. So yeah, this whole thing is worth a pretty penny.
I still say maybe.
What?
Maybe?
Maybe what? Oh,
What are you doing?
cutting the teeth out.
You're cutting the teeth out.
He's like a
Make a survival check for me.
Survival.
Survival check. You're bad at
You
that.
heard that, right? It's like a Poe.
Oh, don't.
Yeah.
No gummy bear.
Oh goodness.
So for those of you who don't know, we have a cat named Poe who had feline resorption and had to have all of his teeth removed.
Oh no.
So now he's our little gummy bear because he's just got nothing but gums.
And he still tries to use them.
He does still try to bite. It's like being bit by a wet cardboard box.
I used my D4.
You used your D4?
Yeah,
No, was it that bad?
it was 12.
12. Okay. So you don't butcher them. It's
What I
it's,
didn't want to do.
it's more like a it's kind of like a dentist's first day on the job. So you do manage to get the canines out. You start digging in. This is a lot harder than you thought it would be. You're using kind of a blunt knife.
So flexible, these gums.
Yeah, I'll say that you managed to get the other the upper and lower canines out, and then kind of maybe dig out 2 or 3 molars. So you have 4 cougar's teeth.
Seeing her do that, I'm gonna get some revenge on this. I'm gonna go in and see about collecting some claws.
All right, make a survival check for me.
I want to help him because I also want claws.
Okay. So with advantage.
Oh, dang it. Need a bath already again. You want some help? I can guide you.
It doesn't help.
Yeah, it will help too. Stupid. Here.
You are magical, my friend. You do have something that might help you.
Ha!
Don't forget.
So
11.
11. Okay, so you, Wiley, as you're helping him out, you're over there
trying.
like you've got one paw, he's got the other. You've done this before.
Yeah.
I mean, you start plucking out. You get 2 claws, you get to the third, you're starting to pop them out, and then you hear. As you look over, Tim is just pissed. He is angry, just smashing the paw of this dead creature with his axe, just hacking away at it, trying to cut these claws out, and he actually ends up breaking them all. You manage to get 4 cougar claws.
Tim. What are you doing?
It pissed me off.
I can see that, but these are worth a little bit of money.
You said it may be.
I said maybe, but they are.
Sorry.
Can I pick up
I'll
the
try
whole
and
thing
get
and
some
just sling it
pieces
over
of
my
it.
shoulder?
It's I mean, cougars are pretty heavy, but you're a badger. You're pretty strong and stout. So you gotta like lean over and just curl it over your back.
The rest of this is worth money. You guys ain't fucking it up. Didn't you
I
say
thought I
your
did a
dad
pretty
was
good
out
job.
one of these?
I thought we was gonna eat it.
Yeah,
First
he's
time I've
hunting.
ever done that, so I didn't think it was too
Wait,
bad.
I think you did.
I got 4.
I don't think
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
okay, you didn't tell us.
No, nobody has.
Okay.
Well, I've just got it on my shoulders now. You guys ain't fucking it up.
So about this point, you hear this. Is it gone? Is the creature dead?
Oh, it's right behind you.
Yeah, I want to like turn and use his gummy mouth and go like a puppet
With no teeth.
with no teeth. Yeah.
Make a performance check.
Ooh, I'm good at those. I gotta say that I'm gonna screw myself up right now.
Can I guide him?
No, it's in the moment.
I'm also gonna.
You can use your claws.
19.
19? Oh yeah. So as Manny the mongoose kind of shiftily comes out of the bushes around the corner and kind of like sticks his head up, and you put it in his face and you make this noise, he just tumbles back. Just takes off running with his little paws in the air, swirling about. He's gone.
Is that what you're gonna save and use it for?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. He's gonna make a nice rug.
Yeah, he's.
Did he leave his car?
Yeah, I'm gonna shrug
Yeah.
off my.
Leave his cart.
That's what I was about
Yeah.
to say. I'm shrugging off the cougar and I'm going to his cart.
We're all 3 going.
So Manny is just hauling ass, like just running.
Didn't
He's just
even
running in
cross
a
my
random
mind.
direction.
No, all 3 of us are on the same.
So as you
What are you
approach,
guys
We
doing?
look at each other and just give each other a
Where you
wink.
so the latch on this card
Wait!
does have a padlock on it. It does seem to be locked currently. He was in the process of shuttering everything up and closing his cart.
I look
I
around.
don't have a way to open this lock.
Is anybody here?
I'll stand behind him
Make a perception check.
I'm also looking around.
and block him.
What are you guys looking for?
Okay, so
4.
Perception.
Yeah,
Look at
perception.
it.
Trees.
And
We're
smell
looking
it
for
too.
people.
Okay.
6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
You look around. I mean, at this point, the sun just sets.
Mhm.
It is just right. It's just now dark. As you kind of look around behind you, I mean, nobody really comes to this part of the town once the market closes. The 4? Yeah, you. Looking up in the trees, looking for the squirrely guards.
You see anyone?
You don't notice anyone. Not a lot of folks in the marketplace after hours. Most of the time they return back to their homesteads or to the tavern for a drink. So from what you can tell, you can't see anyone.
Did you guys see anybody?
Stand behind him or beside
I
him,
didn't
just
see
sort of
anybody.
block some view and.
Ghostly? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my new lockpicks.
Okay. Go ahead and make a lockpick check.
Do I have advantage on those?
You do?
I thought I did.
Yep. Because of thumbs.
Thumbs.
Because of thumbs.
14. I'm gonna use my D4.
Smart move.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I used mine too.
And all the blesses are gone.
17.
17.
17.
So as you're fiddling with the lock here, kind of, you are unable to open it with a 17.
You know, guys, if you ever need my help, I can help guide you too.
Alright,
You just
alright.
have to ask.
So
Yep.
we're about to break into this lock. We're trying to
Okay.
get the rings.
Okay.
It says something about rings.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you please help him?
There you go. That was perfect. Yes.
I
Here
mean,
you go.
I almost had it. But
Yeah.
You can
He's
use
already got it.
It's got a.
Okay. Can I do it again?
Try again. Just the DC goes up.
Come on. Come on.
Every time you try,
One
the
up
DC
above
gets higher.
17, so you need a
I need high.
And you're good.
high rule.
Okay, so that's
Can you give him advantage? Like,
He's already got advantage on this.
no, I mean like to just roll again.
Mm-hmm.
He can go again?
If you give him advantage, you can roll
Really?
again.
give him
Even
the
though he's
dagger.
already got advantage on these?
With the
rolls?
dagger, you just re-roll the whole
Oh
roll.
shit, okay, I'm sorry, I told you wrong.
really?
Yeah, I broke the lockpicks before.
You're gonna offer
That's
a
skill.
complete re-roll.
Okay.
So I gotta re-roll the guidance too, or no?
No, just the D20s.
Okay. Come on, third time's the charm.
It went up
It didn't go up.
by 1.
That's a 19.
19.
19.
You struggle with this thing for a good 5 or 6 minutes, like trying desperately to get it open. You feel like you almost got it, and then you hear, "It's happening right over there!" And
Uh-oh.
the torches kind of, as you look, kind of looking back behind you,
We
coming
all
down
hear
the
this?
street, you do see a couple of guards. It's the 2 squirrely guards that you saw from earlier. Each of them have these tiny little bows and arrows kind of drawn, or not bows, sorry, tiny little crossbows drawn, like little bitty hand
I'm
crossbows,
gonna go
basically
grab
fire
the-
toothpicks.
Grab the cougar and put him in the bushes.
You can grab the cougar and put it in the bushes. All right, so you quickly just pull it aside as the guards begin to approach. You do notice behind them they do have your porcupine comrade, your captain of the guard, Tim. So you're not captain of the guard, but he is your
Commanding officer.
commander. Yeah. So as he is approaching with Manny in tow, he's like, "This is right over here, I swear. See, look at all the blood." And
Guards coming.
Porcupine kind of steps forward. "Tim, where are your clothes?"
I thought it was armor. I didn't think it was
Why were you
clothes.
so hell bent on clothes? It's fine, we don't
I'm
have
getting a
fur.
new set of armor.
Great question.
Well, perhaps you could inform me of what has happened here. This young man has told us that there was a cougar attacked.
Look at me. Yeah.
Looks you up and down, looks on. Where did it go?
It's in the bushes.
Oh, is that where it ran off to death?
You pointed to the bushes that you just put in.
Other bushes.
Other bushes.
Oh.
I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. But I point at the other bushes, so say it's in the bushes. And then Sylvie drops her head.
So, as you say this, the two he kind of like gestures the two little squirrels, and they just look at each other. They point their crossbows forward. They step into the bushes.
Can I minor illusion a cougar in the bushes?
Oh my god!
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
So you
And it feels real.
does feel real because of your enhanced illusion. So you go make a sleight of hand check to see if you can conjure it without them noticing.
Advantage because they are looking at the bushes?
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay. Was that
Just
cocked?
tap it.
Tap- just
No,
tap-
but you
No, no,
shake
the 5
it.
was. It was
If I shake it and it moves,
Yeah.
it's cocked, right? What'd you say?
First one was 5. Second one was 12.
What was it? Deception?
No, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay, same score. 16.
16? Yeah. They don't even notice you as you quickly mutter the incantation. You take your little pause and go. The
I have big
illusion kind of appears at you as they. It can't move because it's a
Right.
minor illusion, but it's like it's ready to pounce. As they stick their head through, they both unload their little toothpicks. They go firing through on the other side. You do watch as their little toothpick bolts break through one of the homesteads nearby. They have a lot of torque on these things.
Oh.
And they immediately start scurrying in random directions and curl up behind their porcupine captain and just kind of
Not responsible for that property damage.
This time.
I'm gonna run up in front of the illusion, right in front of the bush, and say, "Be gone, creature!" and kind of shake the bush with my other hand.
make a deception check. Actually, no, this is gonna be performance.
Performance. That's so much
And I
better.
guess I'll be getting in the action.
Yeah, did
getting
it
ready.
work?
I'll be pulling out my glaive so I can go and attack this
Did the
fake
lockpicking
creature.
working out? I assume it did.
did not
Okay,
work.
okay. Yeah, I'm taking my lockpicks out.
19.
19. I don't know what to what end here, but we're doing this. As you rush forward and you say, "Be gone, creature!" and you rustle the bushes, having your back turned to them, and you see as the porcupine, you watch as he draws out these 2 battle axes from his sides, and he kind of gets ready. You see as all of his spines kind of begin to rustle up. He does have like this. All he wears is a single breastpiece, the breastplate that kind of covers his chest, and his natural armor behind him. As you rush over and you say this, and it just kind of vanishes. Well, how'd you do that?
I can be scary when I need to.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. You two, some of the other guards, we're gonna go find this kitty. And he begins to, if y'all will excuse me. Tim, good evening.
You're excused.
Do I know he's a captain?
You just based on his, essentially his, yeah, you would actually, you were from here, yeah, you're all from here. That's right, you're all from here. Yes, you know he's the captain.
Good luck,
So-
Captain.
So, let's see.
I believe there's only one though. First I thought there might be more than one, but I think there's just one.
Just the one.
Thanks for the information. I appreciate you. And he kind of pushes past, and you see as he goes waddling off, and just with the battle axe in his hand, begins to run around the court, just taking off into the darkness. No freaking idea what he's chasing after.
Bless him.
The
Somebody
two
busy for
squirrels
hours.
quickly take off back towards the barracks, and Manny's just kind of like, "Well, that was very good of you. Thank you so much for helping me and all that. That was terrifying. How can I ever repay you?"
With a ring.
Maybe 2.
Maybe.
Maybe 3. Maybe 4.
Make a persuasion check, Sylvie.
I'm so good at that.
No assistance there?
No.
Come on.
All you did was ask for more.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
Yes, that's what's fucking up.
Kind of.
We did save your life and all.
It's.
Can you really put a price on that?
I suppose I cannot. I guess that I can probably part with one ring at the very
And
least.
think about it. It's an enterprise. If you give us a ring and we defeat more baddies and more cougars and more things, then we can spread your name and tell everybody where we got our magical things.
Wonderful. This is a great idea. Yes, I like this plan very
Marketing.
much. Here, absolutely my saviors. And he kind of pushes past you, see as he reaches into his pocket. You've got your lockpicks behind your back. As he just kind of, excuse me, sir, kind of like pushes you out of the way, unlocks the lock, does open up the cart, reaches inside and gets out his little box and he opens it up. Which one would you like? I was showing your friend, sorry, I did not get your name. He was calling you Tim, right?
Yep.
I was showing him this one here protects you from fire. I have one that protects from poison and lightning, necrosis, cold, among other things.
What do we think? Would we know any type of particular damage that the withering might cause?
The withering would be, yeah, you do actually, because you fought against his necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
Typically would, so it would
Maybe
run
that
into.
He has
Yeah,
one.
necrosis
For
seems
necrotic?
good.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that one. Can we go with that one?
Absolutely, he kind of plucks it out. It is a good choice. It's one that usually goes quickly when I run into seekers. So he hands it over to you. It is like a pewter ring that's got these two skeletal claws that grab onto this like deep. It looks almost like onyx, but if you turn it in the right light, it's got a bit of a greenish tint to it. Gemstone kind of hands it over to you. It would tell you it does require attunement. When you're attuned to the ring and wearing it, it gives you resistance to necrotic damage.
Cool.
Thank you once again. And should you, being my savers and all, I can offer you discount as well on other rings.
Ooh, that's
Say
even better.
20%.
20%.
How much are they?
That would put them at 80 gold pieces.
Not too bad, not too
Not
bad.
too bad at all.
To buy it.
I don't feel like I need anything else right now.
Where all are you traveling to? We see you around. Maybe we could buy something later.
Perhaps. I run into many seekers that I've seen from time to time. I travel all over the eastern coast.
Do you get other magical things or just rings?
Right now, just rings. I have a supplier in Sandy Haven who makes these rings for me.
Okay.
Among other things. I sold my other wares before coming here.
Oh. Maybe if we make our way to Sandy Haven, have a little more money.
Yeah, what other stuff do you make?
Well, the wares that I sold before meeting you all were satchels that could hold many things.
Ooh.
She has many
I like
things.
bags.
So, yes, he does make other things. I only request things that I typically sell to seekers on road, though.
That makes sense.
Anyways, can I help you with anything else?
That's the only necrotic one.
Yes, I only have one of each elemental type.
Anything help us sneak around?
Not this time. He has created cloaks in the past that can help you be stealthier.
Where might one find a ring of stealthiness, maybe invisibility?
I do not know. I have not come across one in my travels.
Can you fix one if they're broken?
Perhaps my benefactor could.
I think I gave it to you.
Hmm.
Ring of invisibility. The cracked
Cracked.
one.
Cracked.
I think I gave it to Tim. I don't remember now.
Somebody's got it.
Yeah, we have one.
He said his benefactor could possibly fix it.
In Sandy Haven?
And that's where the guy is making the stuff for him.
Yep. Well, we could potentially make our way there. My parents are there right now. As so I found out. Thought they
Yep.
were at home,
What are
but
they,
Section 8.
doing there?
they're merchants. They sell stuff.
Oh,
Yep.
like rings?
Nope. They're not that fancy.
Oh. Maybe after we check out this astral place, we can make our way down there.
Sounds good. Did you find what you were
Yeah,
looking
did you
for?
get it? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget you have it.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you all very much. I suppose that I will be in town for one more night. If you change your mind, come find me in the morning. My wheels should be ready then, and I will be making my way to the south, probably. I thought I was going to go to Twins Pass. I don't. After this whole incident, I think I want to go south. Away from forests. To the coast.
That's a good idea.
less cougars there.
Do you leave your cart here, or where are you going to put this?
Oh, usually I will bring it back to the tavern.
Smart. Cool.
This is awkward.
Anyways, have a good evening. You watch as he kind of like rushes around, but in front, like he locks everything back up, kind of shifts around in front. I mean, it's not really a cart as much as it's more a little wagon, and he kind of picks it up on both sides and just kind of begins to. It does have it like it's. Oh wait, no, you can't carry it because it's it's right now. It is on kind of a. He's having to carefully like hold it to one side and just balance it on the one wheel like a wheelbarrow, and just like kind of pivoting like this down the road as it just kind of. Just makes its way as he heads back towards the tavern with it.
Are we staying at that same tavern?
I think so.
Yeah, we got
we got rooms.
You guys want to head back?
I think so.
What time
yeah.
of day is it?
It's night.
It's nighttime.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Oh, it's nighttime.
I'll go over and help him carry the wagon.
Yeah. Help
Okay,
him.
so you want to push the
Oh
wagon?
man, he.
All right.
We're heading back to the tavern. We might as well help you.
Yeah. I thought
Thank
I could
you
fix
once
it, but
again.
wrong character.
So
What does that mean?
I don't know. Different ones in my head, I think.
You got multiple personalities, huh?
Yes.
So with this, as you help Manny push his little cart all the way back to the Riverside Tavern, we're gonna take a quick break.
Quick break.
As y'all make your way back to the tavern. For those of you who are hanging out with us, thank you guys for being here. If the alphabet is still in here, thank you guys for joining along.
Yeah.
All of you. Ella's so fantastic.
Great honor.
She's a lot of fun. Love watching her streams, and we talk a lot on Instagram and stuff too. She's just super sweet and super fun and awfully uplifting. Just
Yeah.
super uplifting all the time. So she's a fantastic streamer. If you are not already following her, please go give LMNOP a follow. I still don't really know how to do shout outs on here, but if somebody
Yeah.
could shout her out because I don't know how to get that to work. I've tried 100 times and I can't figure it out.
I can't figure it out
So,
either.
but Elle is wonderful, guys. If you aren't already following her, go give her a follow. She does D&D and live play streams with, I think right now she's working on Dark Souls, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
A lot of fun.
Sick.
So please go check her out. And we're going to take a quick break. We are going to be hanging out in the chat. We're just going to be mixing some drinks, fixing some food. Feel free to chat with us. We'll be answering questions or talking to you all. And otherwise, we'll see you in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's in the bushes.
For it.
Hello. Thank you. I just saw the hunter's mark. I did not notice that. Thank you so much for the hunter's mark. Wish I had that when they were looking in the bushes. That would have been a great moment for one of those. I'll use it when we come back.
See you soon, for real.
And you actually were able to go in and see them and all?
Yeah. They're so pretty.
Yeah, it's like
We have indigo buntings in
yeah, I got
Alabama.
lots of those. They'll come like in the beginning of spring.
Nobody realizes that I've already let us go live yet.
I-
We're still
Oh.
talking
I
about
realized it.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say 5 seconds. I was like, no, I'm going on. We gotta talk about buntings.
But so, I'm just gonna let y'all keep talking about buntings. I've never seen one. Can I see? Where's the picture of it?
so pretty.
Yeah, hold on.
You guys know what a painted bunting
That is
is?
pretty. It's very pretty.
Show the people.
Oh, dear.
Maybe. Maybe.
Is it on there?
Sort of. It's
Probably
out, it's way out of focus.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
very blurry. It's better. It's no. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Matches my shirt.
You guys, when you got us on the subject of spirit animals, we just kind of started really discussing it, and we've established that Will is either a painted bunting or an otter.
Both are great options. Both are great options.
All right.
The one that was awarded to me was a fainting goat.
An equally as good option. Those are great.
All right. Everybody gets blessed.
Ah, thank you.
Thank
goodness.
you.
Triple dab.
Triple.
Triple dab.
It's Triple Dub and Hollow coming in with the blessings.
They need to bless my dice.
They're
You
trying.
need to burn some sage for those dice, man. Blessings ain't gonna do it. Need straight up holy water at this point. All right. Oh yeah, I added the mark, Hollow. Don't worry, I got it on there. As you see below me, it glows red. I love it.
He sees blood.
So,
Oh, nice.
thank you, Hollow. Thank you, Triple Dub. For those of you who do not know, we do have channel rewards. We got channel points. You can bless these players with D4s. And you can also change the studio lighting. You can change battle music when combat comes on. So feel free to check those out as you start accruing them. For those of you who are new here. With that,
Are you new here?
jump back in. Are you new here? She doesn't even go here.
I've never been here.
Who are you? Who are you?
What is this?
Wait.
Guys, we're going off tangent again. We're going way off tangent again. All right.
I'm a what?
Focus.
All right.
Gotta be serious. We're animals.
Use your thumbs, Wiley.
I'm trying.
I love y'all. It's always a laugh.
It's very aberrant.
D&D is the highlight of my week, guys. That's why we play so damn much. Because we just love this game. And all the players that we have here is just they're one of a
Wide
kind.
variety of unique individuals.
Pretty gross.
Indeed.
Billy, Lakin wants you to kill your dice.
Yeah, burn them.
Microwave.
Burn it. Did I say stand there and
I
look
think-
stupid?
I have put them in the freezer
No.
before. To
That's,
torture them.
yeah, that's probably why they
I
screw you over. They're still pissed
Well,
about
these are
that.
brand new. These are all new.
Yeah, that's
Well, the other dice are talking to him, telling him, hey, if you misbehave,
Watch
she'll
out
put
for
you in the
this
freezer.
fucker.
It's nice and cool in there.
what I'm telling you. You're gonna roll good. You're going to the gulag.
Get in the ice box.
All right. Hang on. All right.
Alright.
Here we go.
Easy.
Why are we here?
Jumping back in. As you all are helping Manny roll his little squeaky cart back to the tavern, you all kind of take it out front, and there are a couple of carts and wagons kind of parked out front of the tavern here, and you all kind of make your way inside. At this point, there's not quite as many people in the tavern as there were when you were here earlier. Most of them have gone on. There's probably half as many patrons in here now. What would you all like to do before you settle in for the night?
We already got rooms, right?
You did already get rooms.
Yeah.
You got rooms for free, pro bono.
Want to get a few drinks before we call it a night?
We good.
Oh, we should tell the tavern keep that we got rid of the problem downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Will you do that?
Well,
About this point, Theo does approach. It's like, oh, welcome back. So, were you able to get rid of it?
We were. It was a cougar.
There's me.
Took care of the problem though.
I'm glad y'all were able to take care of it at least. Fuck. And you kept it quiet. Nobody around here even knew anything. I managed to maintain my composure. And let me tell you, that was real hard for me to do.
I can imagine.
My little heart was just a beating, about to beat out of my chest.
Couldn't even tell.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'd say it's practice, but really, I think it was just shock more than anything.
Practice makes
You
progress.
make it look easy.
Well, thank you.
You should be an actor.
Well,
Are you making this a religion? Don't do that.
You should be an actor.
I'm mighty keen of performers, I must admit, but I've never thought of myself as being an actor. But maybe one day.
Well, you want to be an entertainer, to be a tavern keep, right? Keep your patrons entertained.
Drinks typically do that. To be honest
Oh.
with you.
I guess that's right.
Speaking of which, here you go. He kind of passes you all along, passes you all out a few mugs full of flagons full of ale.
I'm gonna point at Wiley and message. Fuck! I left the cougar in the bushes.
You bitch ass. Don't touch this.
Alright, Bag. I'm gonna make my way back stealthily. And I'll retrieve the cargo. I'll bring it back to your room.
I'm gonna message him.
I'm
again.
glad I can't hear this.
It's pretty heavy. Can you carry it?
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
Okay.
I couldn't carry the cougar. I can picture that.
So,
I've carried heavier.
Carry your ass.
as the three of you are having drinks, while they make a stealth check for me, as you try to sneak your way back to the marketplace and retrieve the cougar.
It's pretty dark out, right? I can take
It's very
advantage
dark.
on this.
It is very
stealth
dark out.
check.
You do get advantage on stealth checks as a stalker in the dark.
That is
How much did that help you?
That is impossible. What am I looking at? That's not a dice roll that's possible.
Did you see it?
It was almost. Okay, so yeah, this is a.
There was one that was better.
It was one, and then the second one is 11.
Okay.
One is 11.
Where are you going?
Sylvie, I can fucking help you.
Sylvie, I kind of forgot my lock picks by the cart. Where the cart used to be.
Did you drop them?
Yeah, I dropped them.
You want me to
They
go
were
with you
approaching
and
so
help
fast.
you?
No, I got it.
Are you
I
sure?
know exactly where
Okay,
I left them.
Hearing this
Really, I can help
conversation,
you.
I'm gonna message Sylvie and say, I left the cougar in the bushes.
Oh, is he gonna go get it?
Yes.
Should we help him? He's pretty scrawny.
I'm glad I don't hear that.
Tim's pretty strong. He can pick it up. I mean, we could all go back and get it. Where are we gonna put it? Is that
Guys,
too
let's
many
go
words for a
back and
message?
check that check that area back over there.
What's going on, Bad?
I don't know. Let's go drink outside.
So, as you
Yeah, he's already out, right?
he's making his way out. Who's following him?
Hey, Tim, come on.
What?
Come on.
Make
Come on,
stealth
old man.
checks.
Just follow me.
Make stealth checks.
I was just gonna walk out the door with a.
You're walking out the door.
Ale in my hand.
He's sneaking along. These two are sneaking along.
12. Oh, I can guide myself.
I don't have to roll at disadvantage because I have no
16.
armor.
Or no,
Yep.
no, I did that math wrong.
23.
God
15.
damn, Tim.
All right. So
Jesus.
you two, kind of being pretty quiet, scurrying behind Bag as he is just steadily walking along. Wiley, you're a good 50, 60 feet ahead, like slowly sneaking through the bushes, kind of near the riverbanks. You walking through, and then you kind of rustle some bushes and stick your head on the other side. Does an 18 and a 16 hit?
What the?
Yeah, they both hit.
You hear this as the two little squirrely
Trigger happy squirrel.
squirrels, guards with their lanterns up, kind of like coming around the corner about the time you're sneaking out of the bushes.
That was good. That was really good.
It's max damage.
Oh God! What are we,
You're gonna take 16 points of piercing damage.
I'm in.
I've been shot. As you're sneaking out of the bushes,
Impaled like
you
two
see
fish.
these two squirrels coming around the corner. Both of them with the tiny little crossbows that just screech and fire both shots at you. One sinks into your shoulder, the other one gets you in the ribs. I mean, they're like the size of toothpicks, but they go all the way in. And as you get hit, you kind of fall over, you crumble over. They immediately go, "What? I'm so sorry. I apologize. We thought you. Why were you sneaking around like that?"
I want to speak to your suspicion.
Medical attention.
Can I?
I need medical.
Do I see any of this?
You're a little ways behind him, but you do see, you hear the screech, you hear the fire of the crossbows, and you see Wiley curl over and fall out of the bushes.
I'm gonna run up and say, God, we were just playing hide and go seek.
Oh god.
Make a deception
Oh
check.
my gosh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. They both kind of like, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You really shouldn't be sneaking around. You all know that there's a cobra around here. You're the ones that found it in the first place. You can just go find somewhere inside and hide for a little while until the guard take care of this. And they quickly like scurry off in the other direction. He watches. They quickly cock their crossbows. He'll be fine. He's fine. You're fine. Right?
He's actively bleeding out. Get back over here. What do you think you're doing? Fix him.
I gotta play into it.
I think this is what people call karma.
Oh god. The lights.
You sure you want them to fix you?
Yeah, I want them to do. I want something.
So, as they try to tend to your wounds, they roll a natural 1 on their medicine check.
This is a nightmare.
They quickly, like as you're growing, they jump on top of you and they kind of take their little teeth and reach in. There's like a little bit of the bolt still sticking out. Just yank it, both of them out of you and just toss them to the ground. It begins to faint. It starts to bleed a little bit more. Oh no! They kind of like put their little paws and stop. They're terrible at this. Absolutely atrocious at this.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go get the cougar.
So you just leave.
Yes, put pressure on that.
All right, so you walk on past.
Hold on, Wally. Hold on. No.
You approach. Okay.
I got you. Don't worry. Cure wounds.
Okay, so you cast Cure Wounds.
Tim's still hidden.
Tim, you were once again wondering why the hell you ended up with these individuals.
Yeah, because all I'm thinking of is how I'm
You
going
get
to
8
explain
points.
to my boss that we were sneaking back to get the cougar that we didn't get. Okay, that's all I'm
Oh,
thinking.
step out of the way. Step out of the way. Hold on.
They kind of like hop down, their little tails kind of twitch a little bit.
What the heck happened?
Blood on their teeth.
They're actually kind of covered in blood at this point.
You have your shot.
What shot?
You know the shot. Are you rabid? Do we need to put you out in the withering?
I think I see some foam on the mouth.
I do too.
You kind of look at each other. What are you talking about? What?
Go back to your superior and hope they don't find out about what
They
happened.
look down. They look at each other.
This looks bad.
They say, "You saw nothing." They take off running, just scurry up a tree. You see as they both like kind of follow each other. They drop their tiny little crossbows and begin to scurry up a tree and hop onto a rooftop nearby and just take off into the night.
That's hilarious.
I hate squirrels.
Oh, they've gone that far.
They're two after the night.
I'm going to retrieve the crossbows.
Nice,
So
yeah. Good call.
as you pick it up, they're too small for you. Like you literally like they're for even for a like they're teeny tiny. They're made for little squirrel
Okay.
paws,
Appendages.
appendages, fingers.
I don't know.
Fingers.
What a squirrel! Yeah.
Fingers. Yeah. I think fingers. Digits.
So as you pick it up, I mean, yeah, it's you have 2 hand crossbows, just very small hand
With my
crossbows.
thumb. And I kind of.
But so, have to wallop, right?
Yeah, they are
Where'd bag go?
seeing stars.
A few moments later, make a stealth check with disadvantage.
I wanted to also cast invisibility on the cougar when I pick it up and put it on my shoulders this time.
Smart. Okay. So just with regular advantage, just regular roll in.
Okay. Stealth 16.
16. What's your passive perception?
15.
15. So, bang, you wander over, you cast invisibility on the cougar corpse, you kind of throw it over your shoulder, you pick it up, and you just begin to carefully creep along the riverbank until you make your way. No one notices. You can see at this point across the river on the other side, you see the torchlight from some of the guards. Seems like they've got the full guard force out. There's only like 12 guards in all of Riverwood Bend. And you see 3 across the street, the 2 that just shot Wiley, You look back towards the center of town. There's 4 or 5. Seems like they've called out all of the guards to look for this thing. You make your way back to the tavern. No one notices you. No one sees you. You're already still trying. You see Sylvie with her paws on top of Wiley, and she's looking over at Tim. It's a whole mess. There's a little bit of blood that just spews out as you make your way back to the tavern. What do you want to do with the cougar body?
I'm gonna hide it in Sylvie's bed.
Okay, so you carefully you look like you're struggling, but you've been drinking quite a bit tonight. You just kind of stumble through, make your way up the stairs, and make your way into Sylvie's room and
Under
put
the
it on
covers.
bed. So under the
covers.
Okay, good to know.
Thanks, Sylvie. Thought I was gonna die there.
Nah, you won't die as long as I'm around. I'll keep you safe.
That's.
Reassuring. I
I'll
know.
be reassuring. And you did good back there talking to the merchant.
Thanks. I
I
can be
didn't-
threatening when I want to be.
Yeah, I didn't see that side of you before.
Nah, it's new.
So, yeah, we might need that. So, keep up the good work.
Did anybody see where Bag went? I give up.
You guys
Nothing
kind
my
of y'all approach to where the bushes that Bag dropped the cougar off in. You kind of look inside. The cougar's gone. You don't see any signs of Bag, so he must have gotten it.
Do you think he went back to the tavern with it?
I'm drinking.
Yeah,
now.
Do you think the cougar was actually dead? Maybe it was.
I definitely killed
You
you.
Yeah.
definitely okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess he
walloped
definitely-
it. It was pretty dead. And I mean,
We took the
it's
claws
still
and-
alive after. We
yeah.
took its teeth out.
That
I
would have
don't
been
think
brutal
so.
if it was alive and we.
Oh.
We're not savages.
You broke off the claw.
It would make noise down the hall.
Well, I guess go back to the tavern.
Yeah, I'm going back to the
I'm
tavern.
going to tavern because I'm going to clean up.
Me too. I want to take a bath. I'm dirty again.
I want to get some sleep. Cause
And I just got my fur cut too.
I want to, get some sleep.
So
back to the
you make your way back to the tavern. Wiley, you're covered in blood.
Yeah.
Like just
My
soaking
own.
your cloak, your clothes, everything is just
Oh my
covered
God.
in crimson. As you make your way inside the tavern, you see Bag sitting there, drink in hand,
Singing a song.
singing a song.
We drink, we think we're very sweet.
That's all I got.
I give him a thumbs up as I carry myself.
Holy fuck! What happened to you?
You know what happened to me back.
I'm so sorry.
It
Yeah,
happened.
Hiding go seek is tough. Yeah,
It
you
is
did.
tough,
You
yeah.
did a good job.
Thanks.
You did a good job. This. Are those squirrel bites?
Fights? I don't want to talk about it.
What'd
Sorry,
you,
buddy.
What'd you do with the cougar?
What cougar?
What cougar?
What cougar?
Where'd you put it?
No. What cougar?
What
Oh,
cougar?
never mind. I'm going to go wash up. I'm going to clean
I
up.
misunderstood the assignment.
So you all clean up and begin to make your way back to your beds. So
Sleep in
take
a neck
a long
brace.
rest. Sylvie,
Who's got this?
as you
room
enter in,
Still invisible.
as you enter into your bedroom, the bed, there is something underneath the sheets. This little lump. You pull it back.
Close my door. No. I open the door and see it, and then I close the door back. I walk down to, I guess, Tim's room first. Tim,
Yeah.
Tim,
What is it?
are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm awake now. What was it?
There's something in my bed. I'm gonna go wake up Wiley and Bag too.
What was it?
I don't know, it's pretty big though.
Did you go to the right room?
Yeah, I went to the right room. I'm not,
I mean, you did drink
Yep.
some tonight.
just a little bit. I'm not like the other night though.
Well, let's go see what it is.
Yeah, come on, please.
All right. I'll get up and come to the door and go see whatever's in their bed.
Thanks. No, wait, let's go get the others.
All right. All right.
Wiley,
Not interested.
there's something, there's something in my bed.
Oh, is that you, Sylvie?
Yeah, it's me.
How you doing there,
Pretty
buddy?
big.
I'm in pain. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in pain.
Okay, I'll let you sleep.
Thank
but if you
you.
hear some screams, just know.
Yeah, call
It's
me
us.
if you need me.
Okay. Bag! Oh my goodness. Is his door open? Is it locked?
Roll a d100.
77.
It's open.
I'll walk over.
Sylvie, no.
Wake up! There's something in my bed.
Go get it. What do you need me for?
I need the whole party because I'm scared. It's really big.
Fine.
And if it's like something
For the
that's
first time, I'm not wearing pants. As I get out of bed.
Wait, I'm still confused on this whole clothes thing. I thought we fixed this about 3 sessions ago.
You sleep in the nude?
You're the one who said it's okay. I only did this after I met you.
Then why do you have such a problem being naked?
So
God,
he
start
still
pulling
has his
my
boots
pants.
on though. he doesn't have his big troubadour pants, but he still has his boots. And otherwise he is just all furry badger.
That's an odd fashion choice, but that's okay.
Pull my pants up. Put them on. Walk out with Sylvie.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, what do you need?
Down the hallway.
There's something in my bed. I don't know what
Let's
it
go
is.
see what it is. Did you ask the innkeep
No.
if he rented your room out?
No. Why would he do that?
I asked her if it was the right room. She said it was.
That is disrespectful. You'll see. It's in my room.
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go
All right,
check it out.
Thanks.
As she opens the door to the room, you do see there is a big lump under the sheets of the bed.
Oh shit. There's something in my bed.
Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything. You hear anything?
I don't know. It's not moving.
Maybe it's just extra covers. What do you think?
I'm gonna go in there and like
So.
poke it with my staff.
Kind of makes a little
What
sound.
is it?
I don't know. Felt solid, but it didn't move.
Remember that story? Somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
Can I sleep in one of your rooms? I don't. Pull the covers back.
Use the end of
You
my
guys are
staff.
stronger than me.
Pull the covers back.
So as you yank the covers back, you see nothing.
There's nothing there.
I don't-
What
I
was
don't-
the- what was the
There,
big
what
deal?
what the?
No, I don't like this. I think there are ghosts in this room.
I turn around and face Sylvie and I'm like, Tim, I don't know. And then I drop the spell.
You son of a bitch! Take that. How did you get past us?
I got my ways. What do you want me to do with this thing?
I don't know.
It's just been bleeding profusely
I know.
in your bed.
I don't want to sleep there now. I'm sleeping with one of you two now.
That's fine, but what are we going to do with it tomorrow? We're going to have to explain it. We got cougar blood on this.
No, we don't. And I touch it again and turn it back invisible.
We can't leave it. It'll only stay that way for a short while.
Yeah, I mean, what we're going to do to get it out of here tomorrow? We're going to like bring this beast on.
How about we go take it outside now since it's invisible?
And put it where? We need to come up with a plan. This is just
You
silly.
guys can
We're moving
dig a
around
hole.
this.
I'll be right
Dig
back.
a hole.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, you guys are good at digging.
We'll bury it,
Go dig a
okay.
hole and bury it. Go.
I thought
Go
we were trying to keep.
diggy-diggies.
We just. All right, let's go bury it. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I just want to get some sleep. Damn it.
That's
So
a dirty.
if you make your way
As
outside,
we're walking downstairs, I'm like, hey, you want to go get a drink?
No, I'm tired. All right.
Okay.
you guys find a spot kind of just some 30 feet off the riverbank. Good soft spot. Dig up a hole. Cover it up.
Smack it a few times before I go and cover it up because I'm still pissed at it. Hurt me. All right, can we just go back to? I'm ready to go sleep. All right.
Yeah, I think that's a good
Oh
idea.
wait a minute. No. I sort of like what she's doing. It's sort of funny, but
Thank you. Finally.
so now she's saying she thinks it's ghosts. What if you could make a ghost?
That's a good idea.
We'll go back to make sure she's good to sleep in her. I mean, she can always sleep in one of my rooms, my room, your room, whatever. But do the ghost. I think that'd be pretty funny.
That's a good idea.
All right.
Walk by. As we pass a room, I went to minor illusion cougar. Not a cougar. What do I want to do? A ghostly specter.
Okay.
Right next to her.
Okay. So as you open up the door to her
Enhanced
room,
illusion.
you cast this minor illusion on her bed.
I'm gonna kind of whisper around.
As you look inside her room, there's this ghostly specter next to her bed, but Sylvie is not there.
Motherfucker!
Shit, she's already got in one of our rooms. Damn it, probably took my bed. All right.
I'm gonna hurriedly go check my door.
As you open up the door to your room, she is in your bed, already curled up. She has done the whole cocoon thing where she's wrapped it tight in the covers and has like 2 pillows underneath her head.
Oh my.
Sleep well, little one. And I'm gonna go get in Tim's bed.
You're spooning now, take it.
Take my pants off before I put the boots on though, because that's how I sleep now.
So, with that, as the 2 of you sleep,
A lot of subs.
Lord have mercy. Alright.
Tim, I swear to God, if you fart on me tonight, I'm so mad.
As you all take your long rest, first of all, I'd like to say, Andridge, thank you for the subscription. The Fish94, thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, Fishy Boy. Thank you for the cheers, and thank you for the subs, for the gifts, for the sub gifts. Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you for being here. Pink Flamingo 20, thank you for being here so that you could receive a gifted sub.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us with this in this journey. I hope you guys are enjoying the story. This is not going at all how I anticipated.
It's getting a little chaotic.
I really didn't know how that I was going to go, but this was not a part of any of the 100 scenarios that I played out in my head. I give up. I just give up at this point. It's just pure improv. We're just going to go with it.
Check the manual. It's all in there. You guys can go see it.
So, it is all in the manual, which is now available on our Discord. You can go check it out yourselves.
Meow.
So,
Meow.
all right. Wow. With that, morning comes to pass. You all awaken feeling very refreshed. Wiley, you're still in a little bit of pain, but not nearly as much pain as you were when those toothpicks were jabbed into your rib cage. Tim, you're feeling a little better as well.
Are you Big Spoon or Little Spoon?
It's important.
The real question.
Roll for it. See who toss and turn in the night.
20?
Roll a d20.
Fixing to burn you dice. Oh yes, you burning friggin'.
7.
That is a. Oh no, I thought it was a 2, but it's a 9.
Ha!
Do you want Big Spoon or Little Spoon?
So with the
Okay.
That's the way those.
Okay.
You have 7.
I got a 7.
So back as you wake up this. And there's this wretched stench. You feel something tickling your nose, and Tim's tail is just swishing across your nose, and the smell just starts to leak, like kind of like lurk upwards into bed.
That's tough, buddy.
That's foul.
I'm deciding whether or not I should vomit. God, this has happened once before, and it went right in my mouth. I'm getting like flashbacks to that. So I either vomit or I roll and fall out of the bed. One of the two. I don't know which one though. Maybe both.
To all the DMs out there, put a skunk in your campaign. Just do it. It's fun. So this startles you awake very quickly as you all come to.
God damn it, Tim. I'll never get used to that. Fuck.
What do you got your head in my ass for?
Now that is a great question. And I don't have an answer for it. I was told to by some greater force. Some roll of destiny put my head in your ass, and I don't know what it was. God.
I feel like I'm in like.
When did you eat peppers?
We're in some kind of alternate.
Yeah.
All right, so
We're going ahead and get some real breakfast.
Wiley and Sylvia, you're both already downstairs. When Bag immediately comes running, barreling down the stairs,
No
grabbing
pants
for
on.
any drink or food he can get his hands on. As you all gather in the tavern proper the next morning.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm having to get used to that. I'm not used to seeing him without pants.
You doesn't have pants on?
I got my boots on.
And his cape. He just had his cape
I
kind of
look at
below
him,
behind him.
and And then I look back at my food. Pretend I didn't see it.
Did
You
you
guys do not want to sleep with Tim.
You slept with Tim?
like figured it like? Yep, that's the one. Which one?
You know what?
I mean, I
can I
guess
have some
it's their
breakfast,
business.
please, sir? I need some breakfast. Something solid would be good.
Yeah, don't even. Yep, no.
Solid. Yep, solid.
Well, I guess. Sit down.
Theo just kind of nods and makes his way into the kitchen to cook you up something solid.
No peppers. No peppers.
Do you not like it spicy?
I've had enough pepper today.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't sleep with Tim.
okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Anyway.
So,
Did you guys figure out something to do with the? Did you bury it? The thing?
Yeah, we buried it.
I'm just coming down the stairs. I got my sleep last night.
Okay.
Buried it. Buried what?
The thing. The we're not supposed to talk
My
about.
hopes and dreams for a non-smelly morning. That's what I buried.
Oh.
Oh, I thought
Right
you were
next
just
to the
gonna
river.
say hopes and dreams.
No, those are still
Sad.
alive and well.
Good.
Hmm.
What are your hopes and dreams?
I hope for acceptance.
In the acting community?
Dream for stardom.
Wants to be famous.
I'd love to be famous.
Maybe
Maybe
one
then
day.
I'll be accepted.
You already are accepted, at least by us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's your breakfast?
It's
Are you feeling any
really
better?
good. No, I'm still a little stiff.
The
But,
little hole in your neck's getting smaller, so that's good.
Yeah. Looks like a kind of ancient creature bit me in the neck.
More like a squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrels.
Making a list.
Checking it twice.
Gotta find out who's naughty or nice.
It's a good jingle.
So where's the merchandise?
By the river, in the ground, with my hopes and dreams.
Why did y'all put it in the ground?
Because it
Hide
wasn't
it.
gonna be
You're gonna clean the pelt?
potentially.
Yeah. We were gonna hide it, so they didn't find it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just put it under your bed?
I don't know.
Because then we'd have to move it from under the bed. We're not gonna stay here
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, but
And you get blood all over the place.
amateurs.
Well, if you had woken up, then you know.
I was dying. Bag. I was dying.
I think he's being overdramatic. You should hire him.
You should be an actor.
An actor.
An actor.
Yep. You have a flair for the
You have a
dramatic.
flair for the dramatic, like she said.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Where's Tim at? Is he taking like a morning poop or something?
He's probably
Fuck, he needed one. Yeah, he needed one. Let me tell you right now.
doing a face hug to a water wheel or something. We should check on him.
He's not very good with showers.
about this point, you see him make his way down.
There he is. Hey, Tim.
Top of the morning to you.
The man of the hour. Well, the skunk of the hour.
Oh, he just said top. Oh, now we know.
What?
Well, I didn't hear you. What now?
What?
I don't.
Is the breakfast egg?
I have no
Don't
idea
worry
what's
about it.
going on right now.
It's delicious.
It's in, you know those
should have
novels
some.
I like to read? It's a whole thing.
Here, let me give you some. No. Open
Where's
up.
he at, me?
Oh, yep. See,
Open up.
this is what I'm talking about.
What is? Did I miss something when I was asleep?
I don't know.
What did y'all do when I was asleep?
Should have woken up.
Y'all
I went to
okay?
sleep. I mean, well, we got the. Oh no, what are we gonna do about all the stuff in the bed?
You did something with Tim?
Oh
Think
my
about paprika.
goodness.
Think about paprika. I'm to be married. I would never.
Okay. All right.
So we're heading north.
How many people are you marrying?
So we're heading north.
It was Sandy
think so.
Wood, Sandy.
The umber something.
No, we're going
Sandy
to
Bottom?
Sandy.
No. No, not yet.
Uh,
We're not going there yet. No, that's after. We gotta go to the Umber Tower.
Sounds like
Don't go there yet. Not yet.
Couldn't even get it out.
Twins pass next.
Yeah. We gotta go
pass
back
is
to.
north.
Yeah, we
Twins
gotta go back
bottom,
to.
what'd you say?
Twins
No,
pass
no, no,
first.
no, no.
And then
Twin
to
Peaks.
Upper
Twins
Tower.
point G.
No, not very. This turned into a dirty episode.
You started this. Okay?
Yeah.
Before we even started tonight, you did this.
Alright.
Yeah, we're supposed to be in the Umber Woods.
Upper Tower.
Umber Tower. The flaming.
The underwear tower.
Under.
Okay, we're going to Twins Pass.
Okay.
Twins Pass?
Yep.
So
Twins back.
Twins pass
Twins
first.
Pass.
We
That
go
is Twins Pass. All right.
After breakfast.
So you finish.
Alright, I'm back.
You finish your breakfast and make. God, fuck me. Make your way down.
That's in
out of
Sandy
town.
Bottoms.
Oh God.
You did it again.
I ate too much.
How to break the DM.
Oh, there's the morning food.
There's someone who I told you needed it. God, he farted in my face again.
Did you ask for it or?
No, this one was not, again, on purpose.
Non-consensual.
Non-consensual fart, because someone took my bed.
Tim, listen, you did something dirty to mine, so.
Oh, yes.
we're
I'm
on our way
Indeed,
to
it's a bunch of
Twins.
dirty furries. Bunch of dirty.
I just
We
want
some dirty
I just want
birds.
to let the chat know I'm dying inside.
yeah, I don't really know what's
I'm ready
happening.
to
We're all a little deader.
You make your way out of the tavern, out front to go dig up the cougar,
Yes.
which you do. What do you do with the cougar?
Why are we still messing with this?
What the fuck should we do with this thing? Yeah,
I don't
It's
know.
worth a lot. It's, I'm
How do you know this?
Because
Well, like, does it have to be whole? Can you just skin the pelts off and then throw the body
I
in
mean,
the
we
river?
can, but do you know how to skin?
No, I
You
can
know how
try
long
though.
it takes? You know how long it takes to dry everything? and
Where can?
get everything
Who's gonna
prepared?
buy this from us? Where
you
can
know
we
how to
get
do
money
it?
for this?
We can, you know,
Maybe we should just take it right to them.
the armor shop. You know the leather we wear? It's from these guys.
So should we
Well,
take it to the armor shop?
Yeah, let's just go to the blacksmith then.
All right. Let's,
And we're gonna be the ones who are known for killing them.
Do we want people to not see it along the way?
I think we should have messed that up all
While
together.
with your history, you would know this thing is going to start decomposing before you get it to Twins Pass.
yeah.
It's a 3-day journey. You're going to need to.
So let's
You're going to have to
find
put-
it off here, right?
Yeah, you're going to have to find a place here, which you would know where to go to here.
Okay.
I think I wrote down there's a blacksmith who's a gopher.
There is a smithy, yeah.
Yeah, he's
And he
got
can't leave
armor.
because he's got his armor.
Yeah.
So you could technically drop it off at the smithy and he could pay for it.
How about we just carry it, and if they ask us, say we killed it.
Yeah,
Get
I'm trying to figure out why
rewarded.
you hit it all to
Yeah,
begin
I
with.
don't-
It's
I
all
don't
created
do
a
that.
whole
Yeah, I don't-
mess of.
I don't
Sorry,
know.
guys, my bad.
Bag does
That'd be
things
cool
like,
if you know. They
It was
thought we
very
were
cool.
Pretty.
It was very cool. Bex.
honestly just kind of get overwhelmed and just fall in line. It's weird.
All right, to the smithy. His name's
Okay.
I got it here somewhere.
Smithy Werberman Jensen.
He was number one. All right, on the way to the smithy.
Okay.
Sylvie, you want to carry this?
I'm not very strong, but I can try.
Try it.
Okay.
Make a strength check.
Okay, can I guide myself?
You may.
11.
Okay. So yeah, it's like, but you do manage to pick it up, kind of. It almost you're like this as you carry it along. Do you make it invisible, or are you just walking with it? So as you guys make your way through town, there are a lot of hushed whispers, kind of. Look at that! Look at this! As they all point towards you as you're carrying the cougar forward, you notice as there's two little squirrely guards that come like hopping forward, nice and clean uniforms this time. As they look over at you,
Point at him.
I'm giving him a death stare.
Yeah.
they kind of look at each of you. Nothing. And then they just slowly walk away, doing this as they shift it down an alleyway. You do catch a lot of eyes though as you approach. You kind of make your way towards the marketplace. Make your way back to the smithy, and as you kind of just drop this thing off, and it is kind of on the
Count.
wooden planks near his furnace. You gotta drop it off. Excuse me. Stone flooring near his furnace. You gotta drop it off, and he. Well, that's Did y'all kill this?
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of
The whole town was up in arms all night last night because of this thing right here.
They don't have to
Safe
worry
now.
anymore. They can sleep safe.
Yeah.
Seems to be the case.
Can you do anything with it?
I'd got somebody that can turn that into leather, and then I could do something with it for sure. Tell you what, kinda looks it up now. How much you want for it?
How much is it worth?
Can I think?
Make a intelligence check, Wiley, with advantage, because this is your family's industry.
It's probably worth several gold a pound. How much did it weigh, Sylvie?
I don't know. It's heavy.
Oh,
But I'm not
must
very
be a lot of
strong
gold.
either, so.
Oh, that's a 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, with 15, Tim's not too far off. It's about a gold to 1.5 gold per pound for a cougar. So this was probably worth between 150 and 200 gold pieces.
Before you answer Sylvia, I want to point at him and message, don't lie to these people. These animals.
To who? Who's that? To Sylvia?
No, to the smithy.
Make an
Smithy.
intimidation check.
Oh.
I don't know what is his name. He's
7.
So
I just got that he's a
he
good
kind of looks at you as you literally cast a spell in front of him. And he whispers, I mean, I wasn't intended to,
Me?
but all right.
What about 300?
Oof. That's a little high, I'm afraid.
We can throw in some claws. I got 4 claws right here.
Kind of looks at him. 200.
250.
Make a persuasion check.
You want me to give him the teeth?
Persuasion is not my strong suit. That's 5.
Oh.
That's 5.
Sorry. 200 is about as high as I can go on this, Wiley.
Seems pretty good. I don't know though. You know this better than I do.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it
Fair
was going
price,
to be a
but
carcass in
no.
the ground.
The teeth we could sell.
Yeah, but I almost died for this. That's why I was.
So if we
The
could
rest-
Me
buy-
first.
The
Almost
rest-
was.
Well, yeah, we went through a lot, but 200 is a fair price.
Oh, by the way, you got my armor ready.
Yeah, I managed to tweak it up last night.
All right, great.
200. Fine.
So he hands over the breastplate for Tim and 200 gold pieces along with it. And he begins to like kind of drag the cougar over and begin to kind of taking it down to the creek to wash it off, wash the dirt off and the blood, and begin to clean it. So
That's
with
a pretty
this,
good haul.
Yep.
Go ahead.
50 piece.
Indeedio.
so with this, you all get ready to make your way north back to the Umber Towers.
Yep.
Quick question: do you want to stop through Twins Pass, or do you want to just bypass and go straight to the Umber Towers?
Didn't we have to do something? in
My
Twin
gauntlets.
Yeah.
Where are my gauntlets?
Your
Oh yeah,
gauntlets.
your gauntlets will be ready by the time you get back. That's
So
correct.
there's something
Yeah.
we have to get when we go
Yeah.
there.
I thought they were there.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Where did I put it?
No, should we sell them those crossbows or find somebody else to sell them to?
Pawn them off in a
Oh, no,
town.
no, different town. Different
Yep,
town.
yep,
Yeah. I'm slow.
No.
I'm still trying to find my stuff I got to get rid of to give them back. It was a set of.
Who wants to wear the ring? The necrotic one? Do we care?
I mean, that might be worthwhile to keep that since it's for the withering against the.
Definitely keep it.
Yeah. No, I was asking who wants
Okay.
to wear
Yeah,
it.
who wants to wear it?
Who wants to wear it?
I think I'm good.
Wear it.
Yeah. Somebody else.
You
I
wear
don't-
it.
I don't have anything.
Yep.
So that's fine.
Wait.
So you're going to attune to the staff, or to the ring?
Yeah, the ring of
Right. So
necrotic
you were resistant to
resistance.
necrotic damage. Is there any other? Would you guys like to purchase any other rings from Annie before you make your way out? Okay. So you make your way north, headed to. Yes.
A fire ring.
Okay. So you want to go get the fire resistance one? All right. So it'll be 80 gold pieces.
Done.
So you have a ring of fire resistance.
Nice.
I want to tune to it.
Okay. Easy enough. With this, Manny heads south. The four of you begin to make your way north, traveling out of town, headed back towards Twins Pass. You spend the next about 2.5 days of travel before you return to Twins Pass and you head over to Rolly's little shop as he kind of sees you coming and, oh, hello there. Welcome back. And, just in time, too. I just finished up your gauntlets yesterday. Kind of like takes somebody, slings them down on the anvil in front of him. You notice how he has put divots along 2 of the knuckles on each one, so you can have 2 gemstones inset into each one. They have been, there are more joints put in the fingers, and they are much sharper looking. He seems like he has dipped them in some kind of black steel on the tips, so they look like they have been dipped in some kind of black alloy on their tips.
Sure, almost scary.
When you're wearing these gauntlets, you can make unarmed strikes now that deal 1d6 points of slashing damage. 1d6 for plus your strength. Also, your burrowing speed increases by 5 feet.
Dig faster.
Yep, so you can dig a little faster.
Go up and slide my hands into them. Ah. Very well done. Thank you, sir.
Of course. Come back and see me now.
I'll spread the good word.
So, turns around, his studded back kind of like shimmers in the sunlight as the little armadillo turns back to his work. Anything else you'd like to do before you make your way to the Umber Towers?
I want to go back to the checkpoint. Check up on that inquiry.
Yeah. Okay. So you make your way.
Intrigue.
As you are kind of getting your gauntlets fitted and picking them up, as you guys turn around, you notice Wiley is walking across the bridge over to the other side of the river where the guardhouse is. As you approach, you do see Donald, the very large, rather friendly
Friendly bear.
Oh, hello there. Welcome back.
Thank you. I take it there was enough time to run a search?
Oh, well, indeed there was. I did indeed find something for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not much to go on, but it seems like some of the individuals you were looking for, in particular, well, we did have a missing persons report. Well, not so much missing persons report, but an adoption report that is tied to a specific type of individual of which the race in which you inquired about. And that individual report is tied back to a family in a city south of here.
What city would that be, Donald?
Well, city of Nadali.
Nadali. What kind of city is Nadali?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be able to tell you that much. I've never been there myself.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to disappoint you. This is all I can find.
That's okay, Donald. You did more than enough. More than enough.
Well, I do hope that you find what you're looking for, friend.
Yes. Thank you. Is it okay if I take a copy of your report?
Oh, wait, yes, I did. I had a copy made up for you, just for you. He kind of like pulls around. He does. It's a small little scroll case. He kind of extends down and hands it to you.
Thank you. You've been a terrific help.
Best of luck on your journey.
Thank you, man. Good fortune catching the bad guys.
Well, I personally, I don't do a whole lot of that myself, but maybe one day.
Yeah, you do.
Right now, I'm just doing my crosswords.
Have you completed?
A few.
Okay.
You have a good day now.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. Do I see the other bears in there? The corrupt bears?
Looking around.
Just looking around passively as
Yeah, you don't notice them as you're looking around. I mean, there are a couple of bear guards stomping through the city here and there, but you don't see Bosco anywhere.
I'll walk out. Rejoin the group.
Okay.
What was
Which
that
place
about?
were you in? What place were you in?
That guardhouse.
What are you doing over there?
Checking for Bosco.
Did you find him?
No, he wasn't there.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Do you think we should check in on Wesley? See if he's okay?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So you guys head over to the River Song and make your way inside, and you see is Wesley is over in the corner. He has about 5 books stacked on the table in front of him, and he has another one opened up. His little spectacles kind of sitting at the edge of his little Weasley nose. Kind of. Oh, hello there. Welcome back. Glad to see that you all came here. It was really kind of a short journey, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, we did what we had to do. We were just stopping in to make sure you were still okay.
I am.
Everything going okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let you read.
Learning anything good?
Not particularly, but it's fine. It's not a lot of books here, honestly, even with all the people coming into town. Not a lot of books coming in and out. So I reread this one 4 times.
No, cover to cover.
He's a fast reader.
Any information about the Umber Tower?
Not
in your books?
really. No, not that I've read. I'm sorry. But I have heard lately.
People talking?
Yeah. Apparently, something about there's this pillar of smoke that just keeps rising from the forest. It's been there since about the time you all left, not long after that astral fell. It's just been slowly rising. A fire that won't go out, but it's what's odd about it is it's in one particular spot.
Weird.
What spot would that be?
I don't know, just somewhere in the forest.
Yeah, we're on our way to check it out anyways.
Oh, well, be careful then.
We shall be.
Will you keep an eye on Bosco?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-mm.
Keep an ear out.
Okay.
He's been through a lot.
Yes.
I'm really still trying to avoid bears.
That's good.
Yeah.
Don't find them. Just
Keep an eye out.
yeah.
I'll be honest, I haven't left the tavern.
Don't do that. That's a good idea.
That's a very good idea.
Stay in here.
Yeah.
Just there's
the
a
plan.
lot of talk that happens in taverns.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
And you're safer here.
Stay right here, where it's safe.
We'll send you some books.
That would be wonderful. I would greatly appreciate it because these are getting a little stale.
Can I see if he actually means that?
Make an insight check.
21.
21? You mean it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seems honest.
I'm surprised. He's being generous.
Yeah, I hope he's not making promises he can't keep.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
Just keep an ear out for movements of Bosco.
Very well. I will try.
Work on your social skills. There's a hound dog in here who he's a pretty good guy. Great at cards. Likes to. All right, see ya.
Just slowly raises that book up. So
was there actually I know we went to the smithy and whatever else, but is there actually like a general store here?
yeah, just general general marketplace. What you need?
I want some caltrops and some
We're back.
some pittons, and I already have rope, don't I? Yeah, I've got rope.
Okay.
And that's
So you would be able to buy a bag of caltrops, and how many pittons do you want?
how about 5?
Okay. That would run you about a gold and 5 silvers.
And also you get some vials or flasks to hold some stuff.
Okay. That's glass vials. that's gonna be
Flask or something, some type of
yeah.
something for something larger.
So a flask. Let's see. Yeah, the vials are gonna run you a gold piece each. A flask would run you about 5 coppers.
Okay, so I'll get 2 of each.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. So you all continue your way north.
Can I get some more rations?
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting.
Yeah, rations for the journey. If
Okay.
we're out.
It's about a day's travel to the Umber Towers, another day to get to where the Astral fell. So you're probably looking at least 6 days journey total. So it'd be 3 gold pieces each for the rations.
Hey, Hunter, is this precision thing for thespians still a thing?
Mhm.
Did you need to do that? You roll a 1?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess I did. No, but it wasn't on in that melee.
Has to be a finesse weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't know you could do that.
It's just damage rolls. So yeah. So
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't know you could do that.
with that, as you continue your way north,
Yo!
No.
I'm gonna need
This
another drink for
Book
this!
music. Uh-oh.
all right.
After fighting a cougar, can we see if we're being followed?
Make a perception check.
I didn't even think about that.
You didn't think about it. I'm always thinking
I
about
want
it.
to look in the sky for any birds.
For any birds?
Birds.
Make a perception check.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
Here's how I guide myself just for. Let's make sure. 24.
21.
21. All right. Well, the 24 and the 21. As you were kind of looking out behind you, as you guys begin to make your way down this old road north, you notice it's getting a little grown up. It doesn't seem like anyone's gone in this direction in a while. Looked like at one point this was a very well-traveled path. A lot of dirt and gravel kind of covering this 6 to 7 foot swath of roadway. Now most of it got high grass kind of growing in between certain spots of the gravel, little patches of sage throughout it. It's a little tricky to navigate from time to time, but you don't seem to notice anyone following you. As you look up, you do notice birds in the sky. There's a little flock of small birds kind of flying overhead, seem to be heading kind of south currently. As you get closer to the towers too, you notice you kind of crest over this hill here, following along the riverside. You see ahead of you the towers here. These trees are massive in size. I mean, these trees truly are, that most of them stand between 200 and 300 feet high. As you look upon them from a distance, it spans several miles in either direction, as far as your eyes can see, all the way to the mountain range to the north, to the northeast. The river kind of carves straight in between the forest up ahead of you. As you do approach, you do notice more birds. Just on this side of the kind of roosting in the branches, you notice there are pigeons, there's dove, you notice a few mockingbirds, blue jays, just kind of scattered about, quite a few little birds just chirping, shifting about in the treetops. Towards the middle of the forest, there is a singular plume of smoke that is rising up.
That's how far away it is.
Make a survival check for me.
That's not a great one. 19.
19? Yeah, with a 19, it's probably about 3 to 4 miles in, roughly.
It'd take like 2 hours, an hour.
Yeah, maybe an hour, hour and a half to get there on foot.
Is it black smoke?
It appears to be a deep gray smoke, yes, almost black, just slowly pulling up.
Would we know what would make a smoke that color?
Make an intelligence check.
Fire.
And also
Yeah.
Okay.
My God.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, mine too.
Don't you know what the fire is?
4?
Yep.
4.
4.
No way! Nice.
44. So
4d4. Okay.
a deep black or gray smoke. You're not entirely certain.
Something's burning.
Yeah, something's burning.
Somebody's cooking.
Does it smell like barbecue?
Well, if you get closer, I can kind of sense creatures close to the tree, but I have to be within 1,000 feet or so.
You can sense creatures in a tree.
Yep. Near it.
Can you sense those birds right there?
Yeah, I don't want to use it right now.
Oh, okay.
I can only really do it once a day.
Okay, I understand. I got things like that too. We're about an hour and a half away.
Alright, let's keep
Pretty
pushing.
close.
I'll say it's probably 2 by the time you guys get here. Based on the time you travel and camping overnight, it's probably about midday the following day, roughly, about noon. As you begin to make your way into the forest, following along this old road, you begin to notice now as you get deeper in, there is a path cleared on either side of the road here. You see where there are tree stumps where they once milled this area. Some of the smaller trees had been cut down, kind of wandering in between the stumps here and there. You don't see the trees that were felled, as they were probably taken back to the mill. But you look up ahead as the road winds and curls. There is this old stone bridge that crosses the river, and the road continues on. And as on the other side of the river, you see there's this haze of low-lying smoke, this dark gray haze that just fills the forest floor here.
So much for your sense. No trees.
Yeah.
There are still trees here and there standing. There are still some trees standing just next to the roadway, like they cleared the road out here, trying to clear the passage to the mill. So,
Any signs of like heavy animal traffic coming through, like it was a fire that they're running and fleeing on the ground? Well, we're animals. It'd be easier to spot the deer that were fleeing or something.
make a nature check for me, actually. It's a good question, though.
Do we know there are trolls on bridges?
Oh my god.
Make a history check.
On brand.
We all have D4s.
3.
Okay.
I just
Yeah. Real bad.
Yeah, this is
You go to look down on the ground looking for tracks, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. It just dawns on you. No, that probably wouldn't happen. Which they did say they fled, but that was a year ago when that
Seeing
happened.
his butt in the air, I take 3 steps backwards.
instinctive.
Yeah, not again.
A 4 for your history check.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Minus
really
1.
don't understand.
It's one.
What's a troll?
Not worried about that.
So,
Onward.
Or,
Onward.
Yeah. How far away are we from still like the thick of the smoke when we reach this point? Still free,
from the
like
thick of the
free?
smoke, probably roughly 1,000 feet.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
touch a tree.
All right. So you touch a tree.
Yeah, and use one with the forest.
All right. As you use your one with the forest
My
ability,
little paws.
what
This is the first time we've
what are you
seen this,
seeking?
It just says you can discern the number, size, and location of these creatures. It just says you sense the presence of other creatures.
Okay.
It says you discern the number, size, and location, but not their type.
All right.
So I just know
As
there's
you
stuff around.
kind of approach a tree by the riverbank here, and you place your little paws on it, and you focus in on the heartbeat of the forest. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll wait for our break.
Got
We'll
me.
So thank you guys for hanging out with us. For those of you still watching, thanks for hanging out. We're gonna take a quick break. We will be in the chat, so feel free to talk to us, ask questions, talk all things of Foxtail, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
See you soon.
Bye. We like spicy
I
food.
like spicy food.
Spicy food.
Sorry, I got distracted talking about spicy foods. Started off talking about chainmail and scale mail, and then worked our way to spicy foods somehow. I don't know how that happened. But yes, Triple Dub, we would absolutely love to go back to a Ren Fair. We went to one in Colorado a couple years ago when I was there for work, and that was probably one of the coolest experiences that I've ever had in my life, and I would want to go back to one so bad. It's just a matter of finding time, or more so finding one that lines up with a weekend that we don't have something planned, because everyone that's near us, it always seems to happen on a time that we're unavailable. But there is a big one in Alabama somewhere.
Oh, there's one. Yeah.
It's like Decatur, I think.
Yeah, I think it is
Yeah.
Decatur. I know there's a big one in Georgia. that's
Yeah,
not far
Georgia
from here,
going
too.
on right
Yeah,
now.
the Georgia
Yeah,
Ren Fair is
yeah.
big.
It's going on right now.
So, would definitely love to go back to one very soon. So,
Let's do it.
in your state, it goes on until September. That's a long freaking Ren
Yeah.
Fair.
It
Holy
is,
crap!
yeah.
Yeah, I think the one in Georgia, I think is only for a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it lasted a month, but it may
Is
have
it a
been,
month?
It may have been last month. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it. Yeah.
A friend of mine just went to one in Ohio,
Ohio.
and his cousins are very big Renaissance people.
Renaissance people. Oh.
Turkey legs, all that good stuff.
French.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Utah is where Evermore is.
Yeah.
Triple-O's in
I want to go to
Connecticut.
Evermore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Evermore. Holy crap! I would love to go to Evermore.
We've been talking about it, but the flights are really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the flights weren't atrocious, then yes, I would 1000% make a trip to Evermore.
I'd be there with you.
So, listen, if we need to just plan like a full-on Blue Cottage crew.
Evermore.
Goes Blue Cottage
Let's go
goes
to
to
an RV
Evermore.
and let's get going.
Actually,
better, yeah.
that's not a bad idea. Actually.
15 people on a bus. That'd be great. Like all of us that went to
15
the D&D movie.
Yep. Actually, you know what? That sounds like a fantastic.
Yeah.
idea.
That would
I think
devolve
You got
into
so much
campaigns.
chaos.
just like the whole time, like just rotate out people that are driving, and the people that are in the back can just play D&D the whole way.
The whole time.
I lost my license, so I can't.
I will happily give up my license.
I will donate.
Triple Dose said there is a thing in upstate New York where you LARP battle and can go on magic quests, etc. for the whole weekend.
Oh,
I signed
wow.
up for it a couple years ago, but never had the time. That is,
Seems like
not
London is pretty big up north.
yeah, it's getting bigger. Like we were actually just talking to someone the other day that does that down in Florida. He actually travels all the way to Ocala every few months to do like a really big LARP thing down there. And I think there's a big one, if I'm not mistaken, the biggest LARP event in the world is supposed to be coming to the U.S. in the next couple of weeks. I cannot remember the name of it though. It's a Dragon Quest or something like that. I saw it the other day on Instagram. It looked really rad, but it's like the world's biggest LARPing event, and it's coming from Europe to the U.S.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty
I
wild.
think it's in the next couple weeks sometime. Anyways, it looks really cool. It's like a 4 or 5 day event. A little out of my price range, personally.
Yeah, for real.
But if you can afford it, it seems like a lot of fun. So, but yeah. All right. So with that,
Rubbing our little paws together.
let's jump back in.
So wait, what was that thing?
As you lay your paws on the tree, and the forest begins to speak to you, you do sense there are quite a few bird species here. Small creatures flying about in the treetops. You sense something else as well. Somewhere within the smoke, not far from you along the trail. It lives, but it does not breathe. You also sense something very large beneath the bridge.
There's a fucking troll down there.
As you place your hands on her, you do feel there is a very large, very malevolent presence beneath the bridge, and something within the smoke. There are 3 creatures that live but do not breathe. Whatever they are, the trees are confused by them, concerned with them, but not bothered by them.
Okay.
That's all you get.
Okay. Okay. I got some information from the forest.
You did what?
She's high.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
what?
I promise. Listen, there's a really big creature that's underneath the bridge, like malevolent. It's bad. Bad news. Bad news bears. And then
I look at the bridge.
there are 3 creatures in the smoke. They live, but they don't breathe. It's weird.
It'd be hard
Is this
to
a
breathe in
riddle?
the smoke, so.
Nope. These are real things. And I sense a lot of birds.
Well,
I saw those birds.
that jumpy old stag. Was he a stag? Yeah, he said something about creatures.
Yeah, the fire creature.
Yeah, fire
There are
creatures.
3 of them, though.
He
Yeah.
didn't say anything about 3.
Nope, I sense 3. If it's the same ones. We gotta deal with the thing under the bridge first, though. We should be quiet. Sneak up on it.
How long is the bridge?
It's really big.
It's a pretty big bridge. The river itself is some 30, 40 feet wide. The bridge expands over the entire, from one side to the other, essentially. It's collapsed in on a few sides, like it was made of stone. Looks like over time, without having any maintenance done to it, has fallen into a little bit of disrepair. There's a couple of spots in the stonework where it's kind of collapsed down into the river below, creating kind of a natural ford underneath. But, so yeah, it's pretty big.
It'd be really nice to have Wesley's.
Oh, his magic thing that made us more
Yeah, right
sneaky.
now. Or just he can build another bridge over there. With the water.
Can you guys, like, dig around?
Build another bridge.
How do we do that?
Chopping
With
up all the
illusions.
trees. We don't-
But we can't cross it, can we?
Yeah, I can make them feel real, but I can only make them for a very short distance. One
Can
at a time.
you make an illusion to draw it out? Distract it?
We don't even know what it
I
is.
know.
It's an ancient, that's what it was. That's what
But it's
it
really
was.
big.
Ancient, ancient, one of those things that walk on 2 feet.
That's what the stag was talking about.
You think so?
It looked like a 7-foot ancient in the fire. So I think that's what the beaver told us.
But is that the fire thing?
I
Or the
think
thing
we-
under the bridge?
We go with Sylvie's plan. We send a decoy across the bridge and see what it
And
is.
see what comes out.
Yeah.
And
All right,
then
go ahead, decoy.
surprise
Hey,
attack.
whoa. Ain't no decoy.
I mean, you can make an illusion. of it.
Yeah, get your bag to make an illusion, and we hide in. Is there anything to hide around?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty. You notice there's plenty of trees, tree stumps, large river rocks. There's plenty of places to hide.
Okay. We hide behind a rock.
I can make, with a bonus action, my minor illusions move, correct?
No, minor illusions cannot move.
What about a mirror image? Can't remember.
Silent image is the one that can move. Yeah, silent image is the one that can move.
Well, who says it has to move? Just place
Just
it
put it on the
in the bridge.
Yeah.
Make it.
Okay. I'm gonna do minor illusion of Wesley on the middle of the bridge.
Okay. So you
And
just
then also throw a rock.
first of all, I
to
need
make a
everyone
noise.
to go and make stealth checks for me as you're trying to hide.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hide. Do you think you can help me?
Sure. There you go.
Thanks.
Do I technically get my natural
I needed the help.
camouflage?
You do. You're in the forest. You get natural camouflage.
I'm also gonna use my D4.
Okay, you're also using your D4.
Yeah.
All right.
On top of the guidance.
I'm gonna use my D4 too.
That's tough, guys.
Did you hear me?
Yep.
11.
17.
37.
24.
24.
Oh.
And
You do not have disadvantage anymore because you have a breastplate on.
yeah,
He's like, that's nice.
That
Good.
doesn't help, does it?
I mean it's a 9, so I think I'm just gonna like.
You have a D4.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna
9,
burrow myself down
20,
a little bit.
24. What was yours again, Sylvie?
17.
17 and 11.
11.
All right. Sylvie and Wiley. The two of you pretty stealthily like kind of shift near the edge of the front of the bridge, kind of get behind. There's a very large stump here as you kind of like duck down behind it. These trees, by the way, are massive. Now that you're within the forest, like I said, they're between 150 and 300 feet tall, and most of them are anywhere from 15 to 20 feet across, like in diameter. They're huge trees.
Redwoods.
They are indeed redwoods. So, as you shift behind here and kind of hunker down, the two of you look over and
Oh god.
kind of resting in the tall grass next to the river, you see Tim and Bag. Not far from the bridge, as they're both kind of like, they poke their heads up and they poke their heads down beneath the grass, and the wind blows and the grass blows over and just reveals them completely.
They can't see us. We're really
So-
good at this.
Bag, you conjure up the spell. Minor illusion. There's this little Wesley on the bridge.
I also wanted to like throw something solid to make a noise where
Okay.
Wesley, like a stick or a rock or whatever's around me.
Alright, so you. There's a moment that passes,
God, that was really good.
and then you hear. Now hold on there, little one. You must pay the toll if you want to cross my bridge. And you see beneath the bridge there's this shadow that slowly begins to shift. This very large red eye kind of looking upwards. These long, gangly arms extend up with these incredibly long, sharp claws that have what appears to be some kind of slime or mucus dripping off of them as he unfurls his hand in front of the illusion of Wesley. Pay the toll, and you may pass. Otherwise, you are the toll. What do you do?
Can I make another minor illusion, or will that?
That's a good question. Ooh, Mambo Rafiki, welcome in. And Mambo Rafiki has gifted Bag and Sylvie with a quick reload on their D4.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for the wonderful artwork. It was so awesome,
So good.
Mambo Rafiki. Thank you so much. So we posted it, we blasted it on Instagram. It was fantastic. Thank you so much. And if you ever do any more, please send it our way. We'd love to see it. All right. So let me see real quick. I believe you can actually. Because minor illusion, I don't think is concentration.
It is not. I know that.
So yes, you could create another minor illusion.
This one's gonna be a sound. It's gonna say
What's the toll?
But you do a better Wesley voice.
So, just go. What's the toll?
God, that was perfect.
As you say this, you see as the long gangway hand goes, for you, 50 gold pieces.
Another minor illusion. That's a little steep.
That's a little steep.
Then walk off. Obey with your flesh, little ferret.
I look towards Bag's direction. I look back up at this pretty big creature.
I mean, you get like you guys are off the bridge.
Oh, okay.
You're looking down below the bridge from the distance. You're kind of on the riverbank,
We can see the
watching
hand,
from
right?
a distance. You can see the hand though. This creature, the arm and the hand are probably around 10 feet long.
Okay. Then I look his way. Look back that way. And I start burrowing down the ground.
Just burrowing underneath.
Towards the bridge.
Wesley's gonna disappear and then reappear on the other side of the bridge and say,
Make a deception check.
"13."
13. You see as he disappears and reappears.
Filthy spellcaster! You think your tricks will save you?
Immediately digging down.
You
next to
see
him.
as the creature curls out from underneath the bridge and crawls on top, leaps with this incredible speed towards the illusion, and swipes its claws through it.
What is this?
You notice this creature stands about 13 feet high. Has this long, crooked nose, this long, wiry, wispy hair that flows down to its knees, which it kind of curls up. It kind of hunches a bit down below. It's green skins with bits of tapestry that kind of flow along its like a loincloth beneath its waist. It has these two big red eyes and this snaggletooth grins. It kind of turns around.
Where are you, spellcaster? Show yourself.
As he begins to walk towards the bridge.
I'm digging deeper.
I'm gonna hold a fairy fire if he gets within 60 feet
Okay.
of me.
I'm gonna use Tremor Sense and figure out where Tim is and dig towards him and say, "We are so fucked."
Sylvie, what are you doing? Put your hands.
I got scared. I was just gonna hold some magic in case it gets close enough.
You're about to shoot something at this thing?
No, not yet. Just when it gets close enough to me and I, What should we do? What should we do?
We should sneak around it.
Back pissed it off.
Yeah, and
Do you think we can sneak around it?
I think you and me, we can sneak around it.
I'm not very stealthy.
Well, you did a good job hiding just now.
Thanks, it's because I'm in the forest.
Okay.
I mean, as long as I'm in the forest, I can move okay. What?
All right, well, let's watch it for a moment, see what it does.
Okay, I'll put this away.
Don't shoot anything at it while we're alone, because I don't see them anymore, do I? If I look across.
As you roll out from behind the stump and kind of look back towards them, you don't see them, and then you look towards the bridge, you also don't see the creature.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's really big.
I want to look around for it, do it.
As you make a perception check.
Okay.
How close are we to the bridge in the grass?
Speaking of which, your tremor sense, you feel is something very heavy. It's masking its footfalls incredibly well. As it begins to shift across off the bridge, heading in the direction of Sylvie and Wiley.
That's a 13.
13.
Yeah.
Wiley, you begin to look around, kind of shifting from side to side, and then you hear.
I can see you, but I can smell you.
And you hear. as these two claws dig into the tree stump and you can crawl on top of the tree stump you're hiding behind. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come back up and peek my head again and say, fucking cast Minor Illusion right behind him.
Okay.
With Wesley again and say,
I'm right here, stupid!
Alright, so you cast Minor Illusion once again. It turns its face towards Wesley.
I won't fall for that again. Where's your master?
Make a stealth check for me.
I wish my tree ability worked with more creatures. I could just.
that's really bad. That's
Just-
really, really bad. I use my D4. It's also really bad. 6.
Well, roll a natural 20. So as it looking around, it sees you with your head perched up
bag.
as you're kind of like sticking up out of the ground nearby, and it looks at you.
There you are!
Dig.
And it leaps in your direction. I need everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative for me.
God.
Also, Hollow just brought up an interesting point. I did not realize this. It says that Minor Illusion ends when you cast it again. So you can do an image or a voice.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can have both at the same time. However, for the sake of this, because it was a lot of fun,
Yeah.
we're going to let that stand. But thank you, Hollow,
Good
for
to know.
keeping us honest. Appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, seriously.
All right, let's
Roll this first.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. God.
So I rolled a natural 20 on its stealth check, and then another natural 20 on that perception check.
Oh, wow.
That's 2 in a row?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's 2 in a row.
Let's not do that.
What's this guy called?
This is a troll.
Holy
You know what's frustrating too is I actually had a troll, an actual troll mini at one point.
He's right there. I just saw him.
Oh, did you find him?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
far
was
left
looking
on the
for
second
him.
shelf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Aha! Thank you.
Wow!
I was looking around the
Perfect.
room for him. It's like maybe we're just missing him.
Excellent. Okay. Let me get this map pulled up real fast.
That's what I heard all that conversation.
Yeah, you would have been able to hear that. It would have been kind of muffled because you were underground, but you would have been able to hear it. Let's see. You know what? This is actually not the one I was going to use, but this will work perfectly, I think. It's a nice start, but
It is a bridge.
Just a bridge.
makes sense because it's hazy.
The smoke.
Well, see what happened is I had one that was just a bridge with a little bit of river bank, but I didn't, you guys stayed so far
the
away from
forest.
the bridge
Yeah.
that I was like, well, this is going to be tough. So, Wiley and Sylvie.
Bag and Tim. Oh, fuck. That guy's big.
I told you it was big.
You did. You said it multiple times. I decided not to believe you.
Okay. Let me get the battle cam on. And there we go. 25 to 20.
25.
Nice.
Yours.
It's okay, Hollow. I still have one more mark anyways.
No, you don't.
Get out of here.
You never had
Just
one.
in case. You never know. So sorry, what'd you got?
25.
25. Wiley.
Yeah. Actually rolled good.
Nice.
20 to 15.
17.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I rolled pretty good too.
Wiley. Then bag.
Nice.
Troll got a 16.
I'm really pleased with how this has been working out.
15 to 10.
I got 10. Oh no, 10.
It's like, shut up.
10 at the bottom. What you got?
A natural one with a +2.
Oh.
You're the
That's
Try
tough,
that
buddy.
one.
I just did
Just try it.
Just try it.
Try it.
All
Can I
right.
do one?
Yeah.
Top of the round, Wiley.
10. It's easier to read.
Oh, you get to go first.
Yeah.
For each.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I do, but do I want to get engaged? Yeah, exactly. I can do all this stuff, but do I want to? Probably not.
Run away.
So, okay, so what do I see the troll heading towards Bag and Tim. Or I don't even see Tim, I just see him heading to Bag. And he's...
Yeah, he is like, you see as he's getting ready to leap off of this stump and just leap straight towards Bag.
I don't have any ranged weapons. Okay, you know what? We fight.
We fight.
We fight!
Okay, so,
You're doing the same thing I'm doing, aren't you?
No!
Everybody's doing it.
Get in the dark corner!
So I'm going to,
We fight.
That's great.
that is new. The new blitz gives me...
Plus 10 to your movement speed, and you can use your bonus action to make a secondary attack. If you roll a 19 or a 20, it's a critical hit.
Okay, alright, so let's thwack it in the back.
Alright, so you hop up onto the stump
Yeah.
and shift forward. That's going to be 15 feet of movement. As you kind of hop on the stump and run forward, it does have its back turned to you as you reach behind and kind of crack at the back of the knee.
Alright,
First attack.
first attack. 19.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yep, it's 19.
Nice.
That's a crit.
There's a crit.
Give me a crit
It
card.
was meant to be.
Why is that good?
Deal normal, alright. It says deal normal damage to one target adjacent to the original target, so this won't be...
Yeah, so that won't be.
Alright.
It's fine.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's still...
46.
Yeah, 46.
Nice.
Yikes, that is the lowest. That is the actual lowest I've ever rolled.
I roll like super low every time I crit. It's a curse. I get excited and then I roll like all ones.
Okay, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage on the first hit.
Alright, so you slide up behind it.
You rolled 8. 2, 2, 1, 3. Right, it's 8.
2, 2.
1, 3. Yeah, that'd be 8.
It's 8.
Okay.
Plus,
Yeah, I have plus 3.
so 11.
11.
Okay, so 11.
Alright.
Yeah, plus 3. 11.
Alright, so attack again with your bonus action.
Alright.
Get him! Come on!
That is a 15
Nice.
plus 5.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright. That's just... And I don't, I don't add the stalker stuff. Or do I? To the second hit.
What do you mean?
The stalker damage die, do I add?
It's anytime you attack with that die.
Alright.
Anytime you hit with that weapon.
2d6.
It's your specialist die.
Oh my god! Dude!
And do I add my bonus to that one too, as well?
Yeah, you still add. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
a regular
that's-
attack.
Okay, so that's 6.
6 points.
6 more points of damage.
Nice.
Damn.
Is that thwack?
So you slide it from across and like clap it in the back of the knee. It goes, as it hits the ground, you come up and just catch it in this long, crooked nose and kind of like turn it to the side. You hear it and just knock it aside. It just starts to. It looks right at you. The drool just spits all in your face. Its breath is rank.
Okay, and then...
That's action. That's bonus action.
Yeah, action, bonus action. I'm thinking about, do I want to move? I know I'm going to take an attack of opportunity, but do I want to risk it? Yeah, I'm going to just stay there.
You stay there.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there.
All right. Bag, you're up.
It's turned away from me.
Yeah, it's focused on wild.
I'm charging up out of the hole and I'm gonna hit it with my new gauntlet.
All right. As you go to burrow out of your hole, as you come up to the surface, something catches your eye to the right of you. You look over and you see this little red eyes, this little gemstone in its forehead, the kind of like greenish colored fur, the long ears. It's just, so it touches you. you gain resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage.
Nice.
As you feel, as your skin gets covered up with these crystals, or your fur, kind of like these little crystal formations form on your skin, and just it takes off into the grass.
Thank you, little one.
Now you can do You rush forward. Oh wait, no, that's not you. You rush forward. You do have it flanked.
Slash it.
All right, go for it. Make an attack roll.
Flank is
Advantage.
Yep, flank is advantage.
on. What was the plus for the gauntlets?
That's if you're making an unarmed strike.
Oh. This is an unarmed, right?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hit
Then
with
it's strength based.
straight. Okay, 11 plus 2, 13.
13.
Feels very bad.
13 does not hit. Fuck! As you rush up behind it, try to strike it with your gauntlets, it just kind of. Did you add your proficiency too? You would be proficient with these.
Oh, no, I did
There's
not.
another 2.
Where is my proficiency?
It's +2 right
Plus
now.
2.
So
15.
15 just hits.
Yes. D6?
D6 plus your strength.
5
5
points
points,
of
nice.
slashing damage. Movement action.
Still got a bonus
and-
action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there. No bonus action for me.
All right, so you rush forward, you slash it across the right leg, catch tension, and turns around. It is now its turn. It is first going to. It's going to take one claw attack against Wiley. Oh, come on. Stay in a box. So 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Nice.
Nice. So it swings across. Kind of, you take your crook staff and kind of slide it overhead. As it slides across, you do notice that its nose heals and resets itself. And you look down at the wound that Bag put on it, and the claw marks are slowly healing on its skin. It's going to strike out at you this time, Bag. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
Oh, 13 just hits.
Just hits.
Ooh.
You're going to take 10 points slashing damage. And then it's down, so reduced
Is
to
that half?
5.
Yeah.
Reduced to 5.
Perfect.
Then it's going to try and bite down on Wiley.
It can bite.
Yep.
It can.
Dirty 20.
Yup, that hit.
Wow, doesn't it?
It's going to be
All right,
12
we
points piercing damage.
ended the sexual
12
piece already, okay? We're done with that. We don't need to restart that.
So,
What the
it
mouth
starts
do?
with this flurry of claws that strike out in either direction. Wiley, you think you're safe, and then the head whips back around with an incredible speed and grabs you by the tail and just begins to shake you violently. That's going to end its turn. Sylvia, you're up.
Quick question. Is there a way for a 20-foot cube to not hit these guys?
Yes.
Like if I did.
Put it here.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Cast a fairy fire. What kind of save?
It's a dexterity. The DC is 13.
DC 13.
Yeah.
That's a 15. He does
Son of a
succeed.
bitch. That's okay.
So you conjure up a fairy fire as you kind of step out and you say the incantation and cast it. He turns.
I knew I smelled fox.
The fairy fire kind of curls up and quickly pivots out of the way.
What you got against foxes? And then as a bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Okay.
And then I'll run.
All right.
Try and get ready behind it to start walloping on
All
it.
right. So you run around here, getting in flanking position as well.
Yeah.
All right, Tim, you're up.
So, maybe I can position myself where I could, a 15-foot cone wouldn't hit anybody and get the creature.
15-foot cone.
Cone.
Yeah. Right here.
Yep.
You have to get right on top of him.
So the Burning Hand Scroll.
Oh, it's a line anyhow, it's not a cone. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get right up there and I'm gonna go and turn my back to him and I'm gonna.
Oh shit!
That's a con save.
It's a con save.
Yeah.
What is it? So you're doing your. You guys
Noxious
watch
spray.
as Tim comes scuttling forward. He turns around. You hear the
I'm turning around and covering my face.
the little metal
way
piece.
too many times.
The little metal piece of armor that covers his balls. The little flap comes down. It's a natural 2.
Get out of this
It is a natural 2. As you run around behind it and quickly release your sprays, it sprays all over the creature. It immediately it's no, not a fan.
So
Not a fan at all.
poisoned and must spend its action to wrench and. Can we
Fuck yes, that is great.
And then it gets to remake the save at the end, and he's going to still stink for 1 day until he takes time to wash off his stench.
Probably already stinks.
So that was that, and then I'm going to use my action surge to attack him.
Go for it.
With the sword of the withered.
Okay.
Oh!
Easy there, killer.
Whoa.
19 plus.
Nice.
There we go.
And so that's a d6. I'm going to also, since I'm using that, we'll see. I don't use my. Okay, well, here's my d6, which is a 2. So I'm going to use my piercer to re-roll my 2.
Okay.
It's another 2.
Oh no.
That's tough, buddy.
That's okay.
How much damage?
So that is, with the short sword, that's 4 and 2.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So
Here you go, buddy.
You're gonna need him.
you roll around and you unleash the skunky fury onto this creature. Turn around. It's the green, like kind of noxious gas expands upwards around his face. All of you can smell it from here. It's pretty rank. It
Oh,
doesn't-
no, I'm turned around. I am covered. I am out of here.
You turn around, you strike him, stabbing him. A couple trying to stab him with your sword. You are able to make purchase, but I mean it's just his legs because he's so tall. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
All right, top of the round, Wiley, you're up.
Yeah, I got hit pretty hard by this thing. I'm gonna. I'm gonna tell everybody this thing is healing. It's cracked it in the nose and it's realigned itself.
How do we stop it?
I don't know, but if we can't stop it, we should run.
Okay.
And I'm gonna disengage and head towards the bridge.
Disengage and head towards the bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Ending my turn.
End your turn.
Yep.
All right. Bag, you're up.
I'm gonna try to cast Charm Person on him.
Oh.
Face.
Yeah, my face. Like, nani?
Hang on.
Humanoid?
Fuck. Yeah. Technically speaking, he is a humanoid type creature.
Wisdom saving throw. What does it do?
He does get advantage because he's fighting you.
Even though he's.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh no, he doesn't. get an
Poison?
action.
Does poison
Poison
do
doesn't do anything to him.
It's a saving throw. It's not an ability check. If it was an ability check, it would be, but it's a saving throw.
Yeah, I'm casting it. Charm Person.
10,
I'm going for it.
10 plus something.
10 plus mine is charisma.
I like charisma.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like to see that face.
No way.
Yeah. It can't be
no
as bad
way.
as yours. The
Yeah.
1 and the 2.
Yeah, that was great.
It's 10 plus your charisma modifier to 12.
DC 12.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you betcha. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was that
7
steak
and a
that messed
9.
him up.
Oh,
Yes.
Dang.
And I can't even use Hunter's Mark because I already rolled my disadvantage. I should just roll one at a time.
He doesn't have a wisdom modifier? He's not very good.
He does. It's not great.
He knows. Okay.
Let's put it this way. It's not a
Nice.
positive modifier.
No, it's not.
I was saving that Hunter's Mark for something like that. And then I just didn't even think about it. Just rolled 2. So it's like, I've got advantage. Just roll 2. What do you say to him?
Calm down, my green hairy friend.
Sounds pretty good. Charmed by you, yeah.
Friendly acquaintance. It lasts 1 hour. Creature will know it was charmed by me.
After.
So as you say this, the troll immediately, it's reaching its big claws out towards Sylvie and Tim, and it's hiccup.
These are friends. These are friends. We don't need to hurt them.
So,
But they didn't pay the toll. You have to pay the toll to cross the bridge.
Not us. We were able to not have to pay the toll. You don't remember? We talked about this already.
make a persuasion check with advantage.
Tim, what's happening?
He's talking to him. I guess he's.
don't
23.
20.
Go across the bridge.
I'm already at it.
You see as Wiley's like, he's
I'm
not even
creeping.
looking back,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
steady running across the bridge. Hang on a moment.
Uh-oh.
I think we've got like these passes.
Yeah, we're friends.
The
We don't
medallions,
charge
yeah.
friends.
He's looking for any way to get out of this.
So, as he's reaching out towards,
friends.
Right.
Yeah. You remember?
That's right. We made an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
You don't pay the toll, right?
Not us.
Right. I'm very sorry. I seem to have forgotten.
It's okay. It's okay. It was a long. It was a while ago.
Many years since I've seen you here. What was your name again? It has slipped my mind.
Bag.
He's
Name's
very,
Bag.
very well spoken.
Bag.
What was yours?
My name
Yeah.
is Dalila.
That was pretty good. I like your name. That's a pretty name. How long have you been under this bridge?
Well, I settled here not long after the townsfolk left. I thought maybe they'd come back for their equipment. Was going to be coin.
Yeah. Good tolls. Good tolls.
Exactly. I thought it was a great business plan.
It was a good plan. Do you know what scared them away? Did you see it?
Fire. Fire scared them as it scares me too.
Yeah.
But it stays within the mill. Always burning, never consuming.
I heard there's 3 things in there that are alive, but maybe they don't breathe. What? Have you seen
The
it?
fire lives. Never breathing, never eating, never sleeping. It always burns, but never burns down. Yes. Strange indeed.
Where does it get its power? What fuels it?
I don't know. I stay clear of it. You know, friend, I don't like fire.
I like fire, yeah.
Fire and me don't mix.
No, me neither. They make rings that can help you against fire.
Do they now?
Yeah, they do.
Afraid they don't make any rings that would fit on my fingers.
Well, maybe you can wear it as an earring or something. That'd be pretty cool.
What a plan.
Slowly walking to the
so as you're having this conversation, Wiley, you're on the other side of the bridge. You turn around and you see Bag having a conversation with this troll. Tim and Sylvie are slowly backing across the bridge.
You should rejoin your companions. I'm sure you have business to attend to.
It was great to see you again.
Kind of takes 2 little fingertips and just shakes your hand.
You as well.
Crazy.
Be careful in these woods. Be careful over bridges. I'm not the only one of my kind.
Others like you, yeah.
And in recent days, we've been drawn out of our homeland because of the withering.
Affects you too, huh?
It does. So we seek better places. Places with more coin, more travelers.
I think you should move on from this bridge. I don't think it's a very good bridge for you.
Make a persuasion check.
Not a lot of people around here.
With advantage.
I'm so confused about this conversation.
19.
19.
It is such a nice bridge, though. But you are right. I've not had any travelers in quite some time. And bullfrogs and birds don't make for great meals.
They don't
I have to
have
make so
coin.
many of them. The trout that comes down, I catch it, too. It provides me with some sustenance.
He says he reaches in and he plucks like a little tiny trout skeleton out from between his teeth.
Yeah, not great. No coin.
Very bony, though.
Yeah. Well,
I suppose I'll find another bridge. There are several in Twins Pass, I hear. Perhaps I should try there.
maybe there, but like kind of outside the town, like a good ways. There'd be some people moving around.
Smart. Merchants on the road with more money.
Oh my god.
I'll take the coin and eat them anyways.
Okay.
Oh god.
Sounds good. Do you want to split some coin at one point?
No.
I can send people.
A troll does not part with coin.
Where do you keep your coin?
Well, I keep it under the bridge, of course.
This is smart. Very smart.
Safe there.
Yeah.
I'll retrieve it and be on my way.
Cool. I think I saw like a chest of coins over there in the woods.
Make a deception check.
Still with advantage because he's a friendly.
He is a friendly.
I know he's pushing it.
Deception 14.
14.
It's close enough. Natural one. No, he knows.
Here it goes. Burning my hunter's mark
And it didn't help.
for a 14 on the money.
Oh, fuck.
15 minus 1 as he looks at you.
I scour these woods daily. No chests here. Those are old lumber mill chests. They kept equipment in there and other things.
I saw something shiny in it.
He kind of pushes past you, begins to walk underneath the bridge, and you see as he extends his hand, he pulls out this it's not an inherently big sack, but it's very slimy and wet and dripping. Kind of picks it up, and it's not even a terribly big, it's like a potato sack. He opens up his loincloth and just kind of drops it inside.
It's a good pocket.
I'll be going now.
Dirty money.
Good to see you again.
And you.
And he steps on past you and begins to make his way south.
I run across the bridge. Fucking go, go, go!
Okay, Arjun, we were just so confused we didn't know what to do.
I don't know what you were doing with the touching the tree thing. We all have secrets, so we go.
Just don't leave you alone.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We've got another 30-40 minutes before he realizes that I just tricked him, and he will be back. So
Okay, good to know. Let's go.
So you all make your way across the bridge and begin to shift into the smoke and fog as it kind of emanates out from some point unseen. It begins to get thick, a little harder to breathe, even harder so to see. You push through for another probably 300, 400 feet ahead, and then you hear this low rumbling of a fire, and you see this glowing red glow ahead of you in the like deep within the smoke. As it begins to clear here a bit, you notice there's an old lumber mill. Several wood shacks kind of extending to the right, a large mill ahead of you, all of it ablaze in fire. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session as you step into the old umber mill. Seems like a great place to end this. That was clever. Very clever. Very clever of you, Bag.
Yeah.
Lucky.
That was clutch.
Lucky. Holy shit.
So,
Good.
thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for watching. I know that this is
It was something.
this group is always something. This group is always an experience to be had.
But we
guys.
got there.
It was a
Set
lot
up
of
for
fun.
next time.
A lot of fun as always. Thank you guys for joining us on this tale. We hope that you will come back next time. We don't have the next scheduled date of a foxtail just yet. It's going to be released very soon. If you want to know when the next date's going to be, don't forget to go join our Discord server or go follow us on Instagram at Blue Cottage D&D, where we will update you as we get the schedule updated. We will update you as well. Next stream is Monday night. We have the return of Cyberframe, the part 2 of the beta test, as we testing our very own Cyber Fantasy RPG. Team RGB will come back and check that out and give that a run as they're trying to continue the story that happened in the first beta test. Tales from the Blue Cottage will return with the Fated Four as they are facing down a giant snake in a temple full of acid, a room full of acid that keeps pouring out of snake statues and other things. Yeah, they're in a trap right now. They got caught in a trap. They sprung a trap. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to happen Tuesday night. We're going to pick that story up Tuesday night at 7:30. So Monday and Tuesday we'll be streaming. And like I said, go follow us on Instagram and go join our Discord server to get updates on other streams as well. Or if you just want to talk to us and just hang out, because we try to stay in the Discord and talk to you guys pretty frequently, as best we can anyways. So we're going to go raid somebody, so stick around. And until next time, good night.
Hello. Great pun.
What happened? Team Bear.
We barely made
Why?
it.
Why we did so good. There was not a single bear pun made all night. And then you did it. You went and did the thing.
If you scroll
You done did it.
And it was a good one.
that's-
It was a good one. It was
that's how you
indeed a good one.
record,
I
like, the
did
last
kudos.
few minutes.
Kudos to that.
Kudos.
Kudos to that, Paulo. Paulo, thank you once again. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for your hunter's mark. I appreciate it. It gave me at least a little bit of dignity at the end of that combat. All right, Hobbs the cat. What do you want the color to be?
Uh-oh.
What do you want the color to be right here at the end as we go off stream?
Purple.
We can
Purple.
start with that
Purple?
color, too.
Oh yeah, start with that.
Yeah, we can start with purple.
With
next
purple
time.
lights?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
It kind of fits a little bit with the.
Fiery fall.
Yeah.
And with that, good night, everybody.
Good
Bye bye.
See you later. Till next time.